sicker than pneumonia.
All right,
like
guys, you can hear me okay?
I hear you very well.
All right, my boy.
You sound crispy, my yes. We are here.
You hear yourself okay?
Oh, yeah, we good.
All right, my boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Madminds. My boy just got back from stage, absolutely killed it up there. My boy, take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, people? It's your boy. My name is Dan Green, like the color. My artist name is JR, spelled Jeayah or J and R. Fuck with your boy.
Bet. Dan Green, bro, you just got off stage. How did it feel to perform at Madminds?
Man, it's like a dream come true, man. I just graduated from university in Wisconsin. Not University of Wisconsin, but a university in Wisconsin called Lawrence University. I've been doing open mics out there for a minute, even running open mics, but I never got to do anything, you know, show some love and do what I do in Jersey. And during the pandemic, you know, a whole bunch of things shut down and got slowed down, but I came back and I saw that there was a Madminds takeover because of Blaze the Rebel. Shout out Blaze the Rebel, Trendsetter Trey. Them guys, you already know Jersey. And so I pulled up to the Madminds and wow, I must have got there like 5, 6 o'clock. Tried to get on that open mic list, didn't get it. I waited for the next one. This one, I was here at 2:50. You better believe.
Hell yeah.
We on it now, so.
It's great, dude. It's great. And what part of Jersey are you from? Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from Orange.
Dude, shout out that, bro. Shout out that, bro.
Yeah, shout out Orange.
So, dude, tell me, how does this open mic compare to any of the open mics that you've performed at?
Man, first of all, this is just excellent. Like, I gotta say, I ain't never been interviewed after no open mic, I tell you that much. Not with no lights and no professional sound and cameras and whatnot. Man, there's lighting, there's vendors, there's merch, things that you need that you ain't even know you needed is all around. We got people up on the stage with the cameras. I know people is gonna be tagging me in posts later because that's how the community does it. The sound is spectacular. The venue is wonderful. There's food, there's drinks, beautiful women. I can't really put into words anything much else at this point. Like, you just gotta be here, man. You gotta get your ass over here and see it for yourself. It's real good.
So my boy, when was the first time you were introduced to Madminds, and what does Madminds mean to you now?
First time for sure was I forget which month it was, but it was at a distillery. It must have been an event at a distillery. And I remember looking at the venue like, I didn't even know that Jersey could get like this, like how packed the room was. And so, you know, it just made me real hungry. And for me, it felt like Madminds was something that I've been looking for in terms of like where I could get tapped in to a community of people who are like-minded, who love music, who want to perform, who want to share information with each other and just really get to this music shit, man. And so, you know, right now, that's how it's looking, that's how it's feeling. And I don't know if y'all can hear this behind me, but they going. Like, we still going and we still doing this. And so, yeah, much love to Madminds, man. Take over. Do what you got to do.
And my boy, I just want to ask you, too, we got a drummer here for the open mics. How does it feel to actually perform with a drummer?
You know, it's pretty cool. Like, if you just, you know, your mind not too sharp, you zoning off, all of a sudden he do a flip with the stick and catch it. And then, boom, you right back in it, man. It's really cool. I don't even know homie name, but shout out to you, man. I play drums, so I know how it get, man. He's not rehearsing these tracks with nobody, picking it up on the spot. So shout out to that man up there, man. You're doing well.
So what advice do you have for the people out there who are trying to come to a Madminds event and perform?
Hey, man, first of all, you got to do your due diligence. Find the people that you need to be connected to. I figured this out from supporting my local artists, and then they put Turkish Royale on their Instagram and the Madminds takeover. So first, if you don't know none of these people or local people that you need to get tapped in with, find Turkish Royale, find Madminds takeovers on Instagram, and then work from there. And then get your ass down here in person, man. It's so much better when you hear and you can really feel and vibe with it. So that's my advice with y'all. I hope you take it and you run with it.
My boy, please let the people know where they can find you, your social medias, everything.
Word up. Much love to you, boss, man. Shout out to you. My name is Dan Green. I go by JR. On socials, though, find me on Instagram at Daniel Green, DANIELGREEN, like the color, LIKETHECOLOR. Literally, by the time you spell Daniel Green like the, you will find me. And I'm in a Kill Hate hoodie. Shout out to Kill Hate. That's the homies in orange. It's cream. It got red and some spikes on it. And I might have a Odd Future backpack on, who knows, and a do-rag. That's your boy. Find me. I play drums. I produce music. I write. I record. We could get to it, man. Yeah, much love, one love.
Dude, thank you for coming on, Dan Green, bro. I'll go ahead and let you go and go do your thing, man. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. My dude, welcome to the Madminds Ayoo Chill collab podcast we got here going today, man. Please take a couple seconds and introduce yourself to the people.
You know, it's Down Julio 845. You know, I'm out of Rockland County, you know, New York. Feel me? You know, I came out here to support, you know, because Madminds, y'all be having lit events. I went to the last one. I was at the other spot. It was lit. I didn't perform, but I was supposed to, but my name was too low on the list, so I didn't have time. But it was lit. It was definitely lit for me. And I came, Devin, aka 40 Devin, put me on. So yeah, I had to pop out, you know. And I wanted to like get back on stage. I kind of fucked up a little bit.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was just watching here and I was seeing that. So how does that feel coming up here, having this big crowd and like, you know, trying to overcome that adversity?
Yeah, I just had to just keep going, you know, because I was practicing too before I came here, but I tried to like put the song so I could hear it a little bit, but I guess I put it too low because I could not hear that shit at all. So I'm like, fuck. Certain parts I just forgot. I'm like, damn, so I had to keep going. But when the second part of the song came, I tried to just, you know, just say it and just, you know, get the crowd hyped and shit like that and move around. And because one of my problems that I had with performing was I was just mad chill and nonchalant. I had no energy. So I try to bring a little bit more energy and shit this time. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, dude, no, for sure. I think you killed it up there for sure, especially as you were leaving everything. You know, it's hard to like, you know, when you mess up or something, to keep the like energy and flow going, bro. But honestly, at the end of the day, you stood up there, you did your fucking thing and got off. You know what I mean? So tell me, how does it feel being at this venue? Can you describe the atmosphere for me?
It feels lit. You know, it was a good vibe, good vibes. The vibes is good. Like, you know, I feel good. It's not like, you know, certain events be mad ghetto and shit. This is not that. This is professional.
So can you describe that to me? So there's a lot of other open mics that like, you know, happen all the time where they just have a microphone up there and you do your thing. How does this open mic compare to other ones that you've been to?
Honestly, this one is lit. It has, the other ones I went to, they weren't at this, like a nice place like this. It would be like in the back of a bar or some shit. But even though this is a bar, this is a nice bar.
Yeah.
Some of the ones I went to, they just looked mad like dirty and shit like that. They had like, it wasn't professional. It just looked dirty. But I still did it anyway, just to, you know, get the exposure, get the feel of how to perform and shit. So I did it. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna always perform and, you know, you gotta start from the bottom. So you gotta work your way up. That's what I'm trying to do. But overall, this is I like this.
So now that you just finished performing for Madminds, how does it feel now? Like, what does Madminds mean to you? What do you think Madminds could mean for the culture?
I think it gives opportunities for people, you know, to network and, you know, just gain exposure and get the experience to do certain things that you may have not done before. You may have not ever been to a venue or, you know what I'm saying, performed or even seen a live performance. So you get the opportunity to do that. You get an opportunity to perform and, you know, say you have stage fright. You could, you know, come that, you know what I'm saying? And just learn how to just do your thing on the stage, like, because I know some people might have like a little routine that they might do before they go on stage, like a ritual or whatever.
The song is by Post Malone.
You feel me? I don't do none of that. I'm still new to fucking performing and shit, so I just I gotta, you know, get the hang of like, you know, what I gotta do, like how I should move on the stage, if I should like jump around or kneel or whatever, or even go in the crowd. I was thinking about going in the crowd, but me fucking up just fucked up my whole like shit. So now I was just thinking like, damn, don't fuck up again.
Yeah, no, totally. Dude, trust me, I performed too, bro. I totally get that feeling, man.
Yeah, but I still think I did a pretty good job, though. You know?
No, dude, for sure. I think anybody, especially in this kind of setting, right? It's almost like, you know, boxers, right? You got boxers who go into the arena. It's like when they do their first couple of amateur fights, who's around? Like, you know, a couple people, maybe a couple friends, your coach and shit, you know, and they're just watching and you win and then it's dope, right? But this type of venue, you know, when you have a huge screen, you got people who are here who've paid money to come and see you do your thing, you know, it adds a whole different vibe to it. So definitely respect that. So dude, I have a couple more questions for you, if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
cool?
of course.
All right, my dude. When it comes to Madminds, right? Madminds is a growing organization and it's trying to give a platform to a lot of other people. How do you feel that it's changing here, especially in Jersey? I know you said you're from New York. Much love to you, New York. But do you feel like there's a lot of places to perform at in Jersey, or do you feel like Madminds is one of the only places you could really do that?
Well, I'm not really from out here, but so far, I mean, I've only, seen Madminds around. I mean, unless y'all, I believe y'all could grow and expand. Probably even go out of Jersey, go somewhere else. Maybe New York or even, maybe even Cali or something like that.
For sure.
That would be lit. That would be dope. I think y'all could do that because I feel like it's growing,
And so one more question for you, my dude. What advice would you give to someone who is trying to perform at a Madminds event?
Just make sure you're prepared, practice, drink water, because when you go on stage and you perform, you feel me, your mouth might get dry if you gotta stay hydrated, you feel me, because right now my mouth is dry as hell. And
I definitely get that, bro.
You feel me? So I would say before you perform, make sure you practice. Make sure you know the lyrics and all of that, and just practice your performance. Look in the mirror, do whatever you gotta do, and then once you get on the stage, kill it.
Word, dude. Word.
Facts,
my boy, let the people know where they can find your socials, where they can find your music.
I'm on YouTube at Don Julio 845. Feel me, for everything. YouTube, Instagram. I don't got Twitter, but yeah, everything else. SoundCloud 845. Don Julio 845. Spotify, everything. Same Don Julio 845. Rockland County, New York. Stay tuned. I'm dropping a tape very soon. It's called Lyrical Nonsense. And I'm gonna dropping some couple singles too. So just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. More heat coming.
Don Julio, thank you for coming on the podcast, man. We appreciate you. We love you, man. We hope to see you again, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Always.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with the Ayoo Chill and the Madminds collab. My friend, please take a couple of seconds and introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, my name is Alex Julia. I'm a singer-songwriter from New Jersey.
Awesome. And Alex Julia, I saw you were actually the first performance of the night, right?
Yeah.
So how did that feel being the first performer of the night?
I was kind of nervous because I didn't know I was going to be first. But I was really excited. Like, towards the end of my performance, I just felt like this adrenaline. So, like, it was great. I loved it.
And I see you rocking the Madminds gear.
Yeah.
So is this your first Madminds event that you performed at?
No, I went to the last one that they did, and I performed there. That one I played my guitar and did, like, a little acoustic thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So now that you kind of seen the different Madminds events that gone on, how does this Madminds event compare to others?
I like it a lot. I always meet some really cool people here, and it's nice to see a lot of the people from last time as well. It's a very supportive community for music.
For sure. And how do you feel? There's not a lot of places to actually perform, and actually, I'm very sure that you've probably performed at a lot of open mics in general. And this open mic actually comes with its own drummer for all of the performers.
Yeah.
How does it feel performing with a drummer on stage?
It's really nice because it's so hard for me to get a band together sometimes. So it's cool just having a drummer in the background. It definitely adds to the performance.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you think Madminds? What do you see the future of Madminds being?
I think just a really supportive community, but even bigger, because I feel like every event it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So it's just it's just a whole movement pretty much.
And how did you actually hear about Madminds?
My friend that's an artist, Lupe Dragon, had told me about it, and I was kind of hesitant because I'm not really a hip hop artist. I don't know how it's gonna go, but she's like, no, they're accepting of all types of music. So I was all right, I'm down.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I have a couple more questions for you. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So what advice would you give to people who come to the Madminds event to perform at an open mic?
So I would say definitely engage with the crowd. Definitely network with people. It's always good to meet other artists, and just be, it's hard to be confident sometimes, especially if it's your first performance, but definitely just give it your all,
For sure. And the last one is an easy lob question. Where can the people find you online? Your social medias, your music, and everything else. And if you have any projects that are coming up, it's a perfect time to shout it out.
Okay, so my Instagram is irockoutxx. You could find all my music if you just search under Alex Julia. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on Twitter, YouTube. I have a lot of music videos out there, and I have a lot of upcoming performances as well. I've been doing a lot of performances in the city. So my next performance is going to be at Dahm in East Village on September 1st. So that's the next show I have coming up. I've also been like curating a lot of events as well. So I have an open mic coming up as well in Brooklyn that I'm curating.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Azure, thank you for coming on the podcast. Yeah, we appreciate you. We love you.
Yeah.
We hope to have you
Thank
again.
you so
Okay?
much. Thank you for
Yeah, of
having
course.
me.
Take care.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Madminds and Ayoo Chill collab podcast. We're out here at the Madminds event out here in Morristown, New Jersey. I got my boy over here who just finished performing. My boy, please take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people.
I go by Mr. Dahm Chulo, out of New Jersey, one and only, you feel me? I don't want to be too ahead of myself, but I make some damn good music.
You know what? I felt the vibes when you were up there. I was watching you as you were performing. You know, it's funny, the first couple of things you were saying, I was like, all right, man, this man's bringing it. This man's bringing it. So what part of Jersey are you from?
I used to live in the Ironbound, and then around 9, 10 years old.
Shout out my boy Turk back here too, bro. The mastermind of the event.
Yeah,
My
man.
bad.
Oh, shit.
How you doing, bro?
Appreciate it, bro. It's the man, you know?
My bad, bro. You were saying, what part of Jersey you from?
I'm from the Ironbound, moved out around 9, 10 years old. Shout out my mother, she got a really good job. Moved out to West Orange.
Okay,
So
bad.
big Essex County.
Dude, love West Orange, bro. A lot of love coming out from West Orange, bro. For sure.
It's a good town, man.
Yeah, dude, it's a great town. It's a very slept on. There's a lot of towns around Jersey that have like up and coming shit happening, and West Orange and the Oranges all around there.
Absolutely. There's a
Feels
lot of
like
people
it.
I know out there. Shout out everybody in West Orange, man.
So
Making good
now
music.
that you just got off of the Madminds stage, how did that performance feel for you? How'd you feel like it went?
I feel like it went pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, a little more. The audience show love. I've done a couple billionaire bars, clubs, stuff like that. People got really hyped about that shit. Expecting a little more, but the love was still there, you know?
Word, for sure. So how does this open mic event compare to other ones that you've done?
I've done a few in the city. My biggest one was at, I believe the name was Arlene's Grocery. I did it with two of my boys, Max, he goes by No Shows, and Augie, he just goes by Augie. Augie's my main producer. He produced the track I just performed, Ocho. Great fucking guy. And he makes music too. He's got an album coming out soon too, and we all, usually in the city, when I'm doing open mics or events, we're together and we're all performing.
Word. That's what's up. So, what advice would you have for people who come out here to the Madminds to perform?
When you want to go perform, Madminds, living room, anywhere, I would say be confident in yourself. Like, you're doing this art to share, you know, you want the people to connect to yourself. And it's always good, you know, connect with the audience too. Make a little joke. I was talking about, who had work today and had to call out. One dude raised his hand. I felt that, man. Because, like, it was a last minute thing for me. I didn't know if I was even going to perform today. And then I went to my job, my homegirl Kia at the job, and she was like, I don't know if I can cover it. I told her I'll buy her a little bottle she can cover for me. A little bottle of liquor. And she was like, all right, I got you. Took my ass over here, did my thing.
Hell yeah, bro, for sure. Now, do me a favor, because I feel like a lot of people kind of sleep on it. There's not too many events like this in Jersey, which I've noticed. How does this event look like? Like, can you describe to me the atmosphere, like what you're seeing?
I will say it's very diverse in the environment. I wasn't expecting a place like this to be able to host, but they have an amazing venue. You know, big stage, a lot of audience, like space. You can meet all sorts of people here, and honestly, like, I would love to come to more of these events, man. It's lit.
For sure.
And the bar right here too. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, can't complain, bro. Got the drinks flowing, got the food coming out, burgers, good food, man. It's
Exactly.
beautiful. So now that you performed, what do you feel like Madminds could mean to building the culture in Jersey and building this community?
I feel like there is so much talent in Jersey. Like, it's unbelievable. We're kind of in the shadow of New York and everything that happens over there. But I would say, for example, like Man Real, he's coming up in Jersey. There hasn't been a big Jersey artist in a while. He's doing the Jersey club drill kind of thing. And shout out to him for that. Big shout out. Cash Cobain, I know of him. He's been producing a lot of that sort of shit, making a scene for Jersey, you know. And it's like, I feel like people just gotta get out there more, show what they can really do.
For sure. I'm feeling the same way. My boy, please let the people know where they could find your social medias, your music, and if you got any projects or anything upcoming for you.
SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, any service platform. Dahm Chulo, DAHMCHULO. You can find me anywhere. Hit me up on Instagram. I also just want to say for everyone in Jersey and anyone anywhere, you know, I'm big into working with anyone. I don't really have a budget. I don't expect budgets from people unless, like, you know, they're doing their thing. But I want to work with everybody, you know?
Word. Dahm Chulo, thank you for coming on the podcast, bro. We appreciate you. We love you, bro. We hope to see you at more events soon, man.
You see me around.
Say less.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds collab podcast. We're here in Morristown, New Jersey. My boy, take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are.
It's too geek, you already know. New Jersey, Patterson, New Jersey. Centers everywhere. Go do that. You feel me? Be out here. Oh my God.
Where you say you from?
Patterson, New Jersey.
Bro, shout out fucking Patterson, bro. Shout out to
And ain't nobody repping Jersey either. We out here repping it.
Hell yeah, we out here repping
And we out
Jersey,
here
bro.
playing it on too.
Hell yeah, bro. So you just came off the stage, bro. I just saw you doing your thing. Congratulations, man. How did it feel coming off of performing here at Madminds?
It's amazing. It's probably, I think, the best energy I've had from a show, you know? I really love the energy. Everything's going great here. It's just a lot of great energy, got great vibes.
For sure. Have you ever performed at an open mic before?
Not open mics. I usually throw my own shows, you know? But for open mic, it was really lit.
Word. And you said you're from Patterson, bro. I'm actually from Patterson too, bro. Used to grow up in, I actually live in Little Falls now, so I can't rap like crazy.
Yeah, I got my studio in the Art Factory.
Dude, that's dope, bro. That's dope. I actually know a lot of people in the Art Factory too, bro. Yeah, we should chat a little bit after for sure. But bro, Patterson, New Jersey. Who are the biggest artists coming out from Patterson right now?
Right now, Uno, Zay, Broken. That's it, facts. They really running shit right now.
Word. Shout out them.
But Lauren June too, shout out them, facts.
Bro, big shout out to them. Dude, tell me, how does it feel? What's the atmosphere like for you? Have you ever performed at a venue like this? Like, how can you describe the atmosphere around this?
This is the biggest venue I've performed at, so like the atmosphere is way different. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more like, it's just a lot more fun, you know, a lot more going on. You know, it's not just music. It's everything. It's art going on right now. You feel me? It's art going on.
Now, there are not too many places in Jersey where you have artists coming together, a community coming together, to even watch people who are
And
just
to show
starting.
love.
And to show love, exactly.
That's why niggas don't jack Jersey, because all it is hate.
Exactly. So how do you feel about this event, and do you think it could progress the culture and the unity in Jersey?
Definitely. That's why I'm saying the vibes are so good here, because all it is love.
Right.
And that's what we need in Jersey. We need love, and that's how it's gonna pop. My next album, my last album I ain't do no features. My next album I'm doing features on every song, because I want everybody on it, just because I want to show the love. You might not fuck with him, but he's still on my album.
Facts. So how did you find out about the Madminds event?
I found out through my boy Pax. He's one of the headliners, you know. He told me pull up for the open mic. That's how he got his spot from the last open mic. I said, bet.
Word. And what advice would you give to anybody who's trying to come out here in the Madminds event and perform for the first time?
Don't be scared, have fun. That's all it's about, having fun, you feel me? It's not even about the music, you know. Music is, people could like it, people could not like it. It's a worry about if you like it. Have fun.
Word, absolutely. My boy, let the people know where they can find you, your socials, your projects, and anything else you got up.
Too Geek, TWO.geek. Follow me anywhere. Centers out everywhere. Apple Music, all platforms. Follow me, you already.
Dude, Too Geek, thank you for coming on to the podcast, bro. We appreciate you, love you. Hope to see you at another Madminds event, dude.
Let's get it. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds crossover podcast. We're out here in Morristown, New Jersey. My boy, please take a couple seconds. Let the people know who you are.
Hey man, I go by the name of 3-Way Blay, aka Forever Blay. All social media, the same name, Forever Blay. Regular FOREVERBLE_. Let's go.
And my boy, coming here today, what town are you repping? Like, where are you from?
I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, you know.
Shout out Patterson, bro. Love Patterson.
Second deadliest city in the state, you feel me? Not a small town, but still big, you know what I mean? A lot of talent coming out of there. You know, I was born and raised there. Know just about everybody over there, and, you know, just been doing music for a little while now, a little more than 7 years. So, got a little buzz going, nothing crazy, but they gonna catch on when they catch on, bro.
So we just saw you come off of the stage and perform. How do you feel, bro? How does this compare to other performances that you've done?
I mean, to be honest with you, other performances I've done before is just like, it's never really a real stage. Like, I like this one and like Dingbats because it's like a real stage.
Yeah.
So it give you that elevation, that feeling like you are like in front of everybody or over everybody. So it's like, this one is top 5, definitely top 5, definitely want to come back. Hopefully you see me on the main event. But I like this. I like the audience. I like the setup, everything. A lot of familiar faces and just like, this is a cool environment. I ain't gonna lie, nice and safe and quiet. But we turned up over here. But
yeah. Even
cool.
Speaking about the environment, can you describe to me the atmosphere that this Madminds event has put together?
Oh man, the atmosphere is great. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, it's real friendly. Everyone's chill. Nothing crazy. It's just a whole bunch of like networking and a lot of good energy transferring. I met like a lot of good people in here. I'm not the type that really be talking to a lot of people, but it's a lot of like people that I could definitely use in the long run or stay in contact with. But the atmosphere is great in here, man. I don't know, it's just real cool. Like, everyone's friendly.
Fantastic, dude. So a lot of people talk about how hip hop's dead, music's dead in Jersey, how Jersey has no culture. How do you feel like Madminds is breaking the status quo?
Yo, honestly, this right here is like the best way to even go about that. Like, we gotta reach out. I like how, I run into a lot of people who like to break the mold. Like, we don't really stay in the margins. Like, so to me, honestly, being where I'm from, it's a lot of the same thing going on. What they're doing with the brand is really awesome, and it's, I don't know, man. It's cool. Everything is good, man. Everything is cool. I like it. I definitely like it.
So you mentioned
they definitely like doing their thing out here and giving us an outlet, to express ourselves and turn up and stuff like that.
For sure, bro. Dude, you mentioned you from the Silk City, Patterson, bro. I got a soft spot in my heart for Patterson, bro. My family's from there. Grew up part over there, yeah, for sure. Right by John F. Kennedy High School, bro. Got a lot of love for Patterson, bro. Got a lot of love for Patterson, dude. Do me a favor, can you name or shout out some artists from Patterson that you feel like are up and coming that nobody knows about?
Man, here we go. Put y'all on the spotlight.
Go ahead. Put them on, bro. Put them on.
All right, you got, first and foremost, me. Duh. You got my boy 2Geek. I was just here. 2Geek, he engineer, rap, do a lot of stuff, behind the scenes stuff. My guy Tripp, TR1PT, Tripp. Who else, man? You got back of the line, baby. My boy Spain. Damn, you got who else, man? Man, I ain't trying to leave him out, but you got my boy. You got Brando. I'm just Brando. You got a lot of people, bruh. You got a lot of people. I can't even. Wow, you put me on the spot. I want to give everybody shine. I definitely want to give everybody shine. Damn, it's a lot of people, bro. But y'all know who y'all is, bro. Honestly, man. Next time, I'm gonna practice this. 'Cause this is like this is all like random as hell. I'm gonna practice all my name. I got y'all for sure. But it's a lot of talent, bro. It's a lot of talent, bro. It's a lot of people, like, and that's where it's like I know like we influence a lot of other places too. So there's people who come from Jersey and Patterson, especially like Keed, RP, Lil Keed, and Gunner was over here and stuff. Bro, they work with people over here. It's a lot. It's a lot. We influence. I know we're a big influence. But it's a lot of y'all, bro. I know who y'all is, bro. I'm sorry if I left y'all out. I'm so sorry.
So, my dude, what advice would you have for somebody who's coming here to perform at the Madminds for the first time?
Yo, honestly, my advice is act like you did this shit before. Act like you did this shit before, whether you did it 100 times or not. You gotta have that confidence, bro. You come in here, they make it feel professional as possible. Like, honestly, like the way they speak to you, the way everything's set up, security, you got the podcast. What the hell? I ain't never been to a podcast section at a show before, bro. You got the vendors, you got like, look, just listen. Bro, it's like a mix of everything in here, bro. And it's like, it's great, bro. I love it. I love it here, bro. It's crazy, but my advice is do your thing, bro. And just, be professional and just keep going, bro. The more you come, the more you perform, the more you'll get used to it. So, like, again, my advice is that, keep going to the same spots and keep traveling, keep doing shows, bro, because you never know who's going to be there. It's same faces, familiar faces and different faces. So just be yourself and just, whenever you hit that stage, turn up, bro. Turn up like you do in the mirror with nobody looking. That's what I do. And if you like what I did, that's the secret. No cap.
My boy, please let the people know where they can find you, social medias, where they can find your music, and if you have any upcoming shows or anything that you're going to release.
Hey, man, I don't got no upcoming shows as of the moment. As of the moment right now, no shows. But you can find me at Ripe Studio on 5th Ave, 68 East 12th Street in Paterson, New Jersey. I'm an artist under them. Fuck with us, rock with us, and all that. My Instagram is Forever Blay, FOREVERBLE_. Same for Twitter. Same for no, not Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. But everything else on everything music is on all platforms. 3-Way Blay. 3 WAYBL accent E. Holla at your boy.
Dude, 3-Way Blay, thank you for coming on the podcast, bro. We appreciate you. We love you. We hope to see you at another Madminds event, my boy.
Appreciate you. I'm definitely coming back. Definitely.
Of course, bro.
You got enough footage? Like enough storage?
Dude, what? Dude, I only got the best in the business. I only got the best in the business, baby.
Yo, Ayoo Chill, we back, baby. We at the motherfucking Madminds takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
welcome
go.
back. Ayoo Chill, Madminds collab, bro. We out here right now with the mad mind of it all, bro. Right here.
What's
Turk,
up, yo?
you're hosting a crazy event right now.
feeling
Every
good.
person who I had sitting in this chair today only has great things to say.
Oh,
dude,
I'm so appreciative.
Just a couple questions, dude. Number one, how can you describe the atmosphere here in this venue right now?
Honestly, it is fucking amazing. I wasn't expecting this. It's our first time at this venue, Homestead in Morristown. It's probably the biggest, most like high-class venue we've ever been in. So just looking around, the atmosphere is immaculate. The vibes are great. We got our vendors, our artists. The team is working. We got Ayoo Chill for the first time hosting Madminds interviews through his podcast platform. Like, it just feels synchronized, bro. It feels like it was exactly what was supposed to happen.
Dude, a lot of people came to me and, I hear all the time, the culture in Jersey is dead. There's nowhere to perform.
fuck
There's
'em.
nothing. How is Madminds changing and challenging the status quo?
Such a good question, bro. I love you. That's why I love you. That's why he on the crew, baby, because he got the questions. Bro, Madminds is the fucking culture right now, bro. And I'm not saying that to toot our own horn, none of that shit, but like, just look around. We got people coming from everywhere here. They know what it is. They know what to expect when they show up. We don't do no pay to play. We don't charge artists money to do anything. We just encourage people to come here and fucking show their art, bro. And we don't give a fuck if you're rapping, if you're a drill rapper, if you're a country singer, if you fucking want to do a poem. Like, we just don't give a fuck. And I think that's what sets us apart. It's just the culture is love. The culture is expression. The culture is art. Like, and that's all we want to embody here. We don't care about none of the fugazi shit. We don't care what you drive and what you look like. Just fucking come show us what's in your heart, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and Turk, I know you're a busy man, so I don't want to hold you too much, but I got one more question for you, my dude.
Tell me.
Listen, there's professional sound engineers doing the sounds here. You got a giant screen in the back. You got a drummer playing with every single person who comes here for an open mic for free.
Let's go.
Just how do you do this? How does something like this come together?
Dude, it just the powers of the universe coming together, man. Honestly, there's amazing people in Jersey, but I believe it's everywhere in the world. I really think when you have a vision and you have what you want to accomplish, if you have people that are good and that believe in it, bro, it'll just come true. And that's kind of what Madmind is, masterminding, coming together and cultivating what's in your imagination, no matter how crazy it is. So I can't take all the credit. Obviously I imagined it and it came true, but we got Droovy, bro, drumming every artist, like you said. Like, that takes discipline, bro. Like, how many artists have already been on the stage? We haven't even started yet, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
bro,
just the pre-show.
it's not even 6 o'clock yet, bro. Like, so we got Griffin on the fucking DJ stand, like all these artists he's dealing with. We got you here interviewing everybody. I got friends and family here that just support and they're like, whatever you need, we'll fill that role, you know what I mean? So I don't know how to explain how it happens, but I just believe that if you believe in it enough, it will happen, you know what I mean?
I lied. I have one more question for you.
Nah, please.
What advice do you have for the people who want to perform at a Madminds event? How can someone get on that stage?
don't stop. That's it, bro. We go for artists that are active, that are grinding. Not only that, like I said, we don't do pay to play. So you're not gonna come. A lot of people offer me money to be a featured artist. Like, we don't do that here. We want to see your fans. How many people you got that support you? Like, you got your own culture? Do you got people that support you? If you got 10, 20, 30 people that are gonna pop out, hit my line, bro. Because that's what we want. We want to fill the building. And we don't give a fuck about the money, none of that shit. That shit's gonna come, bro. So, number one, get on the open mics. Bring your friends. Make sure you kill your fucking performances. Make sure your crowd turns up for you. And come fucking fuck with me, bro. A lot of people, they feel entitled. You know, I feel entitled. I feel you. So I'm grinding my whole life, bro. I want to be a featured artist. I don't want to do no open mic. Fuck you, yo. These motherfuckers at this open mic are performing in front of more people than people do at their fucking featured performances that they pay to be a part of, bro. So don't miss an opportunity. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. I got plenty of people fucking up their own opportunities, thinking that they deserve something off whatever. Like, bro, if I don't know you, I never seen you. I got plenty of people here in-house that have been to every single show, always showing love, doing open mics, bringing people out regardless if they're performing or not. And like, that's who I want to put on more than anything, you know, it's people that are putting on for us. So that's it. Like, how do you get on the stage, bro? Come fuck with the Madminds, bro, and you gonna make your way up there. Tonight at this show, we got 4 artists from that open mic you were at last time, that mini open mic. We had like, what, less than 100 people there that night. Yeah. We got 4 featured artists from that shit here tonight, and 2 or 3 of them fucking brought like 15, 20, 25 people each. Like, what the fuck happened? I don't know, but it's just meant to be, like I said, and we do it off the energy. So I'm just so blessed, yo. We got my man over there. You know what I'm saying, yo? Come as you are, New Jersey Underground Showcase. Shout out to you, Donavon. Yo, shout out Dirty Dank Jersey in the house. Yo, we got so many legends in the building.
So much love here, so much everything. But dude, I'm gonna let you go do your thing. Thank you for the opportunity of being here, bro.
Thank you for being here, bro. Because you just added a whole level to the Madminds. Can I plug something?
Hell yeah,
Madminds. Yo, because of this man and the staff we got here, AK-40 Devin, Sully Bob, he not here tonight, but the whole team, man, I can't even list everybody right now, too many. We're gonna have so much content created from these events that this is literally just the beginning, and I'm so blessed that Beto, Ayoo Chill is here, bro, because you can see how much we've evolved from the last show already.
Hell yeah.
And the next show and everything that comes from here on out is only gonna be that high quality shit. Like, man, Madminds about to be the platform for Jersey, bro. Mark my words. We gonna be the spot free. We don't want money from nobody. We want money from the big dogs. We'll get the money from the Nikes and shit and the fucking labels, and we'll stay independent and keep rocking with our artists, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, appreciate you, bro.
I love you, bro. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Thanks for being here with the motherfucking Madminds. I'm gonna run, dude.
Yeah, dude. Go be great, bro. Go be great. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? This is Beto checking in. We're here at the Madminds event out here in Morristown, New Jersey. Here we have vendors out here. We have people who are selling, you know, things from the smoke shop. We got a smoke shop vendor over here. We got merch over here on the table over here. Turk is running around doing his whole thing. It's a great vibe. I honestly have never done anything like this before, and I'm so happy. I'm so honored to be here. So shout out Turk. Thank you for having me here, man. People are going up on these stages, killing it, doing their thing. So you already know what we're doing out here, man. Mike's going great. We're doing our thing. So yeah, man, slowly and slowly, we want to see this thing grow. You know, a lot of things that I'm talking to people about and trying to get them to say is like, you know, the culture in Jersey. A lot of people are talking about how is the culture in Jersey? Like, what are we doing to make the culture different in Jersey? Like, what are we doing, right? So that's number one, having a place where people can perform. That's the number one thing. Number two, having a place where it's legit. You know what I mean? You have venues, you have open mics that people do, and there's no stage. It's on the ground. The mic, the production team isn't good. Over here, you have a whole team working on this whole show. Then on top of it, you also have professional sound engineers doing their thing. You have a whole beautiful stage going on. You have food, you got drinks, all like food, top-notch food, top drinks. You know, you got 1, 2, 3 separate bars at this venue alone. Like, you're telling me the culture, you're telling me stuff is dead in Jersey? I don't think so, bro. I've been doing this now for 2 years, and this is the first time that I've had something. Cool. You gotta have him on.
So should I look at the camera or look at you? Like,
no, it could be whatever you like, bro. Whatever you like.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill Madminds collab podcast out here in Morristown, New Jersey. My boy, take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people.
Hey y'all, my name is Leo. I'm a rapper, producer, future everything. Feel me? Follow me, Leandro Torres 164. That's where I'll be at.
You just came off stage doing a freestyle, bro.
Yup.
How do you have the balls? How do you have the gusto to do that at all?
You feel me? I practice freestyling a lot, so I've been doing this for a couple months, almost a couple years now. So it's been a while. So at some point you kind of get the skill, you kind of learn how to flow on it without any type of anything. You just go off what you want.
For sure.
How you feel?
Dude. So where are you repping from? Where are you from? Elizabeth, yo, shout out Elizabeth.
Yes, bro.
Would you happen to know a girl over there? Her name is Scarlett XO.
Nah, I don't know Scarlett
My
XO.
boy, you need to tap into the artist around your area, bro.
Vegg, give me her Instagram later.
I will definitely
I'll
give you
follow
her
that.
Instagram.
Yeah.
But bro, you're here. You just came off the Madminds stage, bro. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like this is a good like spot for upcoming artists. You feel me? And then if you could just have a song ready or whatever, and you could connect with people here, like you could find what you want. You need an engineer. You need a producer. People out here.
For sure, bro. And you know, a lot of people talk about how the culture is dead, bro, in Jersey, how there's no music, there's no artists. How do you feel like the Madminds is challenging the status quo?
I don't think there's no artists. I think hip hop is still very alive out here in New Jersey, but at the same time, I think we need more venues like this. We need more open mics. We need more people, the culture keeping that shit alive. So I fuck with Madminds for doing that and for just fucking keeping this shit alive. Like, that's what we need. Like, artists, all types of people, you know?
And how did you find out about Madminds?
So I was dead just looking for places. I was like, yo, I'm trying to freestyle on stage. Like, I'm trying to fuck around. And then, you know, I found Madminds. I came over here. And shit was lit.
And is this your first time?
Yeah, this is my first time at Madminds. Probably not my last time. Next time I'm gonna come here with some actual recorded shit.
Hell yeah.
Some fire so I can actually, like blow y'all brains out.
For sure. And how does this open mic compare to anywhere else that you've performed?
You feel me? I think it's lit. It's, you know, we got the vendors, we got the bar, we got everything. So people, you know, they give us some support. I wish people was a little bit more lit so everybody's like yelling and like, you know, it's getting really lit, but at the same time we building it up. I know is this a new type of is this a new event, or a new?
Well, actually, Madminds. I mean, this is the first time we've hosted it here in Morristown. But I mean, we've done Madminds events all over, dude. No, for sure.
Yeah.
And we do open mics, and this kind of like the concept. You do like an open mic, right? And then if you do a lit job and you bring in people, you could then try to headline for one of the main spots in the future. You know what I mean? So it really just depends. You know, you got to start bringing heads, and you got to, you know, they never charge anybody who comes here. They're never charging anybody who wants to perform. They're never charging you for the new open mics. And you look around, you have two professional sound engineers here. You have a professional stage and everything going on. You know?
Yeah. You feel me? It was lit. Next time, you feel me? I hope we start to know each other, and next time I hope they just let me come up here perform, because I did pay for this shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
No,
bro.
it's fine.
Oh, shit.
But next time,
Word.
for me, as I get to know them and I bring more music here, we gonna build a relationship.
Word, bro. So, the last question for you: how do you feel like artists in Jersey can start stepping up their game?
It's work, bro. It's just working. Like, there's no shortcut to anything. It's you gotta work. Like, people don't want to work. Like, if your music is ass, people are not gonna listen to it.
That's facts.
If you don't have your social media game on point, you're not gonna get places without a label. You know, and you know, things is changing. So people need to start accustoming to the new waves, like the new things that's going on. Maybe not the old shit of, you know, I need a record label, I need different stuff. Sometimes you could just do your own thing.
For sure, bro. All right, my boy. Let the people know where they can find you, your social medias, your Instas.
Like I said.
Any projects you got going on.
Leandro Torres 164. Artist account coming soon. All right, bet.
All right, bet, bro. Thank you for coming on, bro.
Yeah.
AK40 Devin in the building, bro. We've had you on the podcast before. Welcome to the Ayoo Chill Madminds collab. First of its kind, bro. How you feeling, dude?
Yeah, what's good? Yo, I'm feeling amazing, yo. We drinking some motherfucking margaritas. We out here at the Madmind takeover in, where the fuck are we?
Morristown, New Jersey.
Morristown, New Jersey. Shout out to Morristown, New Jersey, yo. I'm feeling amazing, man. I'm blessed today, yo. What's good with you, bro? How you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling great, bro. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to have the opportunity, bro. I had a quick question for you, though. A lot of people talk about how the culture in Jersey is dead. There's no events. There's nowhere to perform. What do you have to say to those people and how Madminds is challenging that?
I say fuck you, motherfucker, yo. Listen, yo, I'm all the way from New York, bro, and there ain't shit going on. At least to the best of my ability, there ain't shit going on in New York City. There ain't shit going on in the suburbs. New York is dry, man, but I come to New Jersey for everything, bro. 90% of my videography client base is out of New Jersey. So shout out to all the barbers, shout out all the artists, and yo, Jersey, yo, realistically, bro, Jersey is so fucking special, bro. And sometimes the people in it don't realize how special it is until like it leaves them or until like they get an outside perspective of it. But me being the outsider, I'm from New York, bro. Jersey is super fucking special. And what's going on right behind me right now is super special, man. And you get Jersey motherfuckers, don't take this shit for granted, yo. This shit is special. This is amazing right here, yo.
How would you describe the Madminds to anybody who hasn't experienced a Madminds event yet?
Madminds is like when you're that outcast or you're that weird kid, but you actually get accepted by like the cool kids. Like that's like Madminds. Like me, I was always that weird kid. Like especially in high school, I was wearing like pink jeans or blue jeans or checkered jeans. I was a scene kid and shit like that. So people are always laughing at me. People calling me mosquito eyed and people calling me frog eyes and shit like that. But I come to Madminds and yo, this is my motherfucking home, bro. And listen, your house is in your home. Let's get that laid out right there, yo. Your house is not your home, yo. I got a fucking house in New York that's big as fuck. I live in it with my son, my mom, my dad, all that. It's not my home. Madminds is my fucking home, yo.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And how would you describe the atmosphere right now, the place that everybody's chilling at right now?
Man, right now, this atmosphere at this moment right now is just super lit, man. It's organic, bro. Nobody's forced to be here. No one's forced to show support. Nobody's forced to support the merch table or the bar or the artist. So it's just like real, genuine love, man. Everyone loves each other. Everyone shows support for each other. And these margaritas got me super lit right now. So, yeah, the support to the margaritas is lit. Yo, let's go.
AK-47, I'm glad you're having a great time. Let the people know where they can find you.
Yo, I got more than 2 minutes. Yo, my boy not on, so we can keep talking if you want to. Yo, ask me another question.
I bet. All right, so what does Madminds mean to you? I know you kind of just talked about being the outcast and everything. You know what? Better yet, another better question. Where do you see the future of Madminds going?
Man, the future of Madminds is like really like, it's mainstream, man. Like I feel it being like a Rolling Loud or a Bamboozle or a Vans Warped Tour, because there's so many kids that like they feel outcasted. They feel like they're boxed in. They feel like a certain type of way. So Madminds is literally a place for all these artists just like me. Like I don't fit into no box. I'm not hip hop. I'm not rock. I'm not rap. I'm not any of that shit. So when I come here and I look at the crowd and I look at the General Admission crowd, right? General Admission as a whole. Because General Admission isn't just one person. It's a group of people. It's hundreds of people. If you got VIP and you're VIP, it shows us that you got money, that you're different. You're not General Admission. But when you're General Admission, quote unquote, it's kind of like being like the 99% in the United States, where like, if you got like a VIP ticket to the Madminds show, it's like you got a VIP ticket, if that makes sense. So Madminds is like, yo, when you're General Admission, when you buy a regular Madminds ticket, like you're showing me, you're showing Beto, you're showing Decaf, you're showing the bartender, you're showing the promoters that like, you're just like all of us. You're no different. You're weird, you're broke, you stand for something, you believe in shit, and Madminds is super special, man. Shout out to Turk, yo.
Big shout out to Turk. And how do you feel, how many things need to be put together for this event to happen?
How many things?
How many things need to come together? How many people is working behind the scenes? Like, what are people doing to make this happen?
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure they're not calling me. Are they calling me, yo? Wait, hold on. They're calling somebody. He said the guy's wearing a Madminds shirt. I just want to make sure. All right, sorry about that. I just want to make sure I'm not going on. What was the question, yo? You hate me, yo.
No, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling, bro. I said, how many things are going on behind the scenes to make this event actually happen?
Oh, bro. A billion things are going on behind the scenes, bro. And, like, just, like, quick note, bro. Like, I don't know if Turk wants me throwing this information out there or not. Turk takes care of me. Let's just say that. Turk takes care of me. But I intentionally do all this work for free, bro, because I believe in the goal of Madminds. I believe in the long goal. I believe in the long-term everything. But what goes into it, bro, like, there's so much fucking that goes into it. It's Turk putting together the events. Turk is basically the booking agent, the promoter. He's in charge of all the ticket sales. He's in charge of booking the venue. He's in charge of security. He's in charge of fucking all the finances shit. And then we got people like Turk's girl, like, running the whole fucking door sales, yo. Then we got Griffin running the DJ table. We got fucking Droovy doing the drums. We got Angelo over there doing live art. So, like, there's so many, like, moving pieces into this to actually make Madminds possible. It's way more than Turk. It's way more than me. It's way more than Beto. So, like, Madminds is seriously, like, a team. Like, if we don't have this team, like, if we don't have Droovy, bro, there's no Madminds. If we don't have me, I'm replaceable. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe there's no Madminds without me. I don't fucking know.
Nah, bro, we love you, AK-47, bro.
I've been at the first Madmind event ever, bro, and I just been filming everything ever since, so it's a lot of shit, bro. Like, I've tried to put on my own events before, and they flop, bro. Flop, bro. Like, 2 people showed up,
So what do you think is the magic that makes Madminds what it is?
The magic behind Madminds is literally Turk just being an amazing human being, bro. Straight the fuck up, yo. Because 9 out of 10 promoters, they just care about the money. But Turk actually cares about, like, the humans behind the art. And Turk has, like, I don't know if it's because he's a car salesman, yo. Shout out to the car salesman out there scheming everybody and all that shit. But Turk, he got like Turk got like a special like glow to him, or like maybe it's charisma, maybe it's something. But the first time I met Turk, he made me feel like the most important person in the world. And I think that's why the artists come here, because the artists come here and they feel that importance. Like, Turk talks to every single person as if they're the only, as if they're the only thing that matters. And I think that's why there's so many artists and amazing people here, yo.
Dude, AK-47, I have one more artist that's waiting for me on the edge, so I'm gonna let the people know where you're from, everything. You know, shout out your Insta, your music, everything, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm a couple margaritas deep. You do not kick me off this fucking microphone. You hear me, Beto? Nah, I'm kidding. Yo, we're gonna give everyone an opportunity. Shout out to Beto, yo, deadass, yo. I'm not even just saying this. This guy is one of the most amazing journalists, podcasters, whatever you want to label him as. He's so amazing at his craft, and everybody got to respect this man for that.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Much love.
I forgot what the
always,
question
man.
was, but I respect everybody here, bro. There's so many beautiful women in Morristown right now. And, bro, deadass, yo. I got baby mama back in New York, but I'm trying to get baby mama in New Jersey, yo. So, beautiful woman in Morristown, hit me up, yo. I'm dressed pretty fly, yo. I look like the motherfucking Backstreet Boys right now.
My boy fucking AK-47.
I forgot what the question was, but yeah, that's the answer. Yo. Let's fucking go.
Bro, we signed it off because we got to let my man come on over here, bro. But we love you, AK-47. Hopefully you find your fucking Rapunzel out here, your princess out here, your Jersey Toddy. I don't know, whatever you want, bro. Your Jersey baby mama.
Real quick, your word of advice, yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
My last thing, I swear to God,
Go ahead.
Be careful at the margaritas, yo, because these just will sneak up on you quick, yo.
They will sneak up on you.
I gotta perform, I gotta do all this work, and I gotta pretend like I'm normal, yo. I'm not fucking normal right now. I feel like I drank 30 cups of coffee.
Bro, my boy, get some water.
Hey, yo, chill. I love you, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill Madminds collab. Over here we have a familiar face to the Madminds event. My boy, take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people.
What up, y'all? It's Decaf Black. What's going on? Madminds, what's going on, man?
What's good, my boy? Yo, so I know you haven't performed today yet, right? Or have you performed?
I'm gonna perform later with AK.
Word. You're gonna perform later?
Yeah,
so what are the things that you're thinking about before you go up there and perform?
What am I thinking about? All I'm thinking about having a good time, man. I come here to like do the art. It's, like performing is one of my favorite shits to do of all fucking time.
For sure,
go out
for
there on
sure.
the mic, get that fucking adrenaline that you can't get from no drug.
You can't.
I mean, maybe the drug might help, but I can't do that shit.
I've been saying that. There's nothing like getting up there and perform. There's absolutely nothing like that.
Never. Like I've been rapping for like 20 years, like straight rapping, but performing in like the past 10 years, oh man, every time I've done South by Southwest, travel, and every time it's just always a better experience.
So what area are you repping, bro? Where are you from?
I'm from 845, Orange County area, like Middletown and all that, but I've been living all over New York my whole life.
Word, that's what's
like
up,
I was
bro.
born in Queens, I lived upstate in the sticks, in the mountains, I lived in Middletown, I lived in the Bronx, Queens, like all over, I lived in Florida.
So what's different from Madminds that you find here that you think you can't find anywhere else?
I think it's the people. There's a mix of people. It's not just like I'm a boom bap hip hop artist, right?
For sure.
There's a few of those guys here. There's some trap here. There's some ladies on the guitars. There's dudes out there singing, and it's the whole. The art factor that it brings all these independent artists together to showcase. And it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling for that artist to go up there with all these people. There's a lot of people right now.
For sure.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but there's a lot of fucking people right now.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, a lot of people talk about how the culture in Jersey is dead, the music scene in Jersey is dead. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo?
Man, I don't know what they're saying about Jersey, but it's a lie if they're saying that, because I see it. Like, I see there's more than, the potential's already been here. Like, this is past potential. This is crazy. Whatever they're saying about New Jersey, they need to stop. Stop talking that, because the music scene is here. Right now, Madminds. Shout out to Turk, man. Like,
big shout out to Turk. So, Decaf Black, I got a couple more questions for you. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm here until you kick me out. When they come like, yo, come get me. I'm here. I ain't doing nothing.
How would you describe Madminds to somebody who has never been here before?
It's like when you're a kid, I don't know, not a lot of kids get to go to Disney World, but they say as a person you need to go at least once. That's how I feel about Madminds. You need to go at least once to get that experience and witness it. And then from here you travel on, go do other things, but Madminds is definitely happening.
For sure, and I got one more question for you, my boy.
I got you.
What does Madminds mean to you?
Right now, family. I got brought in and they threw me under the wing, was like, yo, you in here. I was like, do I need to stand there? It's like, nah, you working here, you family, you don't need to do nothing. So that's what it means, family.
Decaf, let the people know where they can find you, your socials, your music, everything.
Yo, check it out, y'all. Just look up Decaf Black music if you want to Google it, or Decaf Black Instagram, Facebook, Decaf Black across the board. The real Decaf Black at gmail.com, if anything, and that's it, man.
Dude, we appreciate you, bro. You're fan to Madminds, bro. Mad respect, bro.
Yo,
We'll
you doing big things, man. Keep this shit up, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds collab. We're here with my boy. My boy, please take a couple seconds. Introduce yourself to the people.
What's happening, man? My name Baliwop. They call me Boss Smart Baliwop, the professor from Paterson, New Jersey.
Shout out Paterson, bro.
You ready, man? We coming hard. Shout out Only Stoners, Madminds, Hot Top Rolling, Ayo Podcast. We get busy, man. We doing numbers. We elevating on the daily.
Dude, for sure, bro. So I just saw you perform, bro. Congratulations for performing on the Madminds stage. Can you describe to the people how it was performing on that stage?
Yeah, performing on that stage is always going to be something different, you feel me? It's like, if you got something you love to do, it's really just like doing that, you feel me? For me, I get nervous all the time, but it's a good thing. I don't let it like discourage me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just here to really give that game for the community, for the culture, for the youth. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always good. I feel like I did my job for sure.
Yeah, dude. And you know it's crazy. Talking about Paterson, bro. Paterson's, you know, where I was born, bro. I have mad love for Paterson, bro. Who are some of the artists out of Paterson that you feel are actually making a mark on the music industry now?
Well, off top, like I deal with a lot of people. I don't know if you're familiar with Hard Luck. I'm pretty sure you are. He a legend in Patterson. You know, that's his city. That's my big brother and shit. I'm Boss Mob as well. So he pioneered this for Patterson artists. Like he brought that flavor and that substance and the blueprint. You feel me? Like that's how y'all should be doing it, but make it your own way. You feel me? Do what you do. But there's a few artists out there. My man Huncho Kai. We got Loco Krim. We got my man's Fee. You feel me? We got a few dudes out there, man. My man's Dope. Feel me? Fatty always gonna be doing his thing off top. Boss my Baliwop, that's me. I'm coming through, man. I'm taking everything. I'm trying to out-rap everybody.
Hell yeah, bro. And you know, a lot of people talk about hip-hop's dead in Jersey. Performing is dead in Jersey. Jersey ain't got no culture. How do you feel Madminds is challenging the status quo?
Oh, they doing it in the best way. I think so. I've been to a lot of performances throughout the city of this, you feel me, like everywhere, bro. I've been everywhere in the state, you feel me? And they do it, but it's not like this. They bring every genre. They bring different crowds, different stories. You feel what I'm saying? It's so much insight you get from it. Like me personally, I don't listen to a lot of this music, but I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. Everybody got their own style. They got their own go. They're here right now trying to tell a message at the end of the day. So I could fuck with that. You feel me? Word up. Everybody doing numbers, man.
For sure. What advice would you give to someone who's trying to perform for the Madminds stage?
Well, I would say before you even try to get up here, you gotta have some type of content, some type of substance, some type of style. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just come up here and embarrass yourself, even though you should never be discouraged. But before you come up here, have something nice and wavy, and just stay consistent, man. Just tap in, tell them that you really eager and you got some courage in you, and you want to do some numbers and put on for the people, man. You know, put on for Madminds. We trying to elevate everybody at the end of the day, so tap in for sure. This is my third year being with Madminds.
Hell yeah. So what does Madminds mean to you after all this time?
They growing, and I'm happy to be a part of it. You feel me? This is important right now. This is not, like I said, not a lot of people in Jersey doing this shit.
Facts, no, that's big facts.
Madminds, they know what they doing, and they doing it well.
I got two more questions for you. Is that cool with you? Alright, poppin'. So tell me something a little about yourself, bro. How did you get into the game?
Me, man, I was born into the game. Like, you feel me? It's in me. It's not on me. I live a different lifestyle. You feel me? I come with a lot, but I like to say I'm an asset of the culture. I grew up in like a bad area, you feel me? I grew up in gang houses and shit like that, like not even by my choice at a young age, so I seen all that. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, like, I'm neutral. Like, I never got into gangbanging or none of that, you feel me? I took all that, and I'm like, all right, bet, let me put this to work. Let me manipulate this whole situation and make it better for myself, you feel what I'm saying? So where I came from, it brought me here, you feel me? Like, my journey is just gaining knowledge, like, I'm a teacher for real, you feel me? They call me the professor, so I'm always giving out game. I'm about to go to school for psychology and all that. I ain't about to be nobody's therapist, but I'm here to give that insight, here to help people who came from where we came from, you feel what I'm saying? There's way more than just shooting guns and smoking and going to parties and just doing nothing. It's really time to elevate, you feel what I'm saying?
Dude, I respect the shit out of the man for sure, bro. Dude, I want to thank you for coming on. Last thing I gotta ask is, where can the people find you, your Instas, your socials, and if you got any projects coming out, if you got any shows coming up, this is a perfect time to let the people know.
For sure. Well, you can find me on IG, Boss My Baliwop, BOSSMOBBBALIWOP. That one long as hell. Facebook, Baliwop, YouTube, Baliwop, Apple Music, all the platforms, Baliwop. I'm dropping a new tape called Elevate in the beginning of the month. So we about to be doing numbers for real, man. Tap in, doing a video. We having the Only Stoners party in about 2 months. If you know about Only Stoners and you from New Jersey, you want to be there. So let's get it going, man. Shout out Madminds, shout out Ayoo Podcast, waviness.
Dude, we appreciate you, bro. We love you, bro. Mad respect, bro. We'll catch you at another show,
wavy,
man.
Baby.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill Madminds collab.
Right.
I'm over here with my boy,
Big Vegg.
Big Vegg in the building. Let's go, my boy. Yo, welcome here to the Madminds event, bro.
Absolutely.
Quick couple questions. What does the Madminds event mean to you?
I mean, this is my first time coming here and checking it out, so this is dope. I mean, what do you? I mean, you hear it in the background. The ambience in the background. I mean, there's somebody performing right now. It's performances. networking, like me meeting you for the first time through AK-40 Devin. Shout out my turtle, AK-40 Devin, because you had him on your podcast, which I want to say is a very ill podcast. Make sure you guys go check him out. Yeah, you know, it's a dope platform for independent artists and just those that want to network in the industry of entertainment and music.
And for sure, bro. And so, do me a favor. Can you describe the atmosphere we got here right now going on at the Madminds event?
Oh my God, brother, it's something serious. I mean, like I said, performances. You know, where you know people are vibing. It's a good vibe. It's positive. Ain't nobody bugging out. It's all love. Right now, they're doing the open mic segment, and then they're about to get into the featured artist. And it's just something serious.
For sure. And do me a favor, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Well, I'm from Rockland County. Once again, my name is Big Vegg. I've been doing this for about 20 plus years. First I came in as a sound engineer. Had a chance of mixing for legends like Raekwon, Papoose, Vado from the originally from the Dipset, and so many much more. You know what I'm saying? I've also recorded AK-40 Devin. You know, I was actually his first studio he came to. So shout out to AK-40 Devin and many others in the underground. Then I started my own, I want to say podcast, but internet radio show called Rock One and Radio. That's how I got into hosting, because I'm also a correspondent host. So I got into that about 10 years ago, actually. Yeah, 10 years ago. And then I currently host a music video show called Music Monday Videos. I'm the flagship host for that. Make sure you follow it, Music Monday Videos _ musicmoneyvideos.com. And yo, I just do a lot, and I also shoot as well. I'm a director, I'm a videographer as well. So I do, man. The only thing I don't do is breakdance.
That's hard. That's tough. That's tough, though. It's tough, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I got another question for you. A lot of people say the culture in Jersey is dead. They say that music is dead in Jersey. Based on what you're seeing tonight, bro, do you feel like that's true?
I disagree. And honestly, I feel like in Jersey, there's a lot more unity. In New York, you know, with my opinion, so don't kill me in the comments or whatever, like, oh, this fucking guy Vegg. No. I'm keeping it real. But in New York, like, it's always you see people crying and trying to look for support. When Jersey, it's kind of more given. Like, you see a lot more support in Jersey. But to answer your question, I totally disagree. You know, the culture out here is something serious. Shout out to the whole Jersey, you know, from legends like, you know, Redman, Joe Budden, who's now a podcaster, but originally an MC. But it's just, you know, it's just a lot more. I see a lot more unity in Jersey. But that's what I see. That's me personally. So shout out to Jersey. You know, it's the neighbor to New York.
For sure, bro. And I got a couple more questions for you, if that's okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay with you?
I'm following your lead, brother. Listen, I'm on your clock. I'm on your show. You tell me what's up.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. My second question for you, dude. Well, my first out of the two last questions I got for you. Mm-hmm. When it comes to Madminds and putting this event together and everything, right? Mm-hmm. What are you seeing from the artists who are going up there and how their reactions are when they get off?
I think that when they go up, they have no idea what they're about to get into. If it's their first time performing at this kind of a show, and then when they get off, they feel like, oh wow, like I got a lot of love, because obviously the hosts here are making sure everybody get their love, like shouting them out, make sure they shout out their Instagram, their platforms where they can follow. So it's a lot of love. And then of course for those that have been here before, they kind of know the deal. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just getting the job done, getting on stage and doing what you're supposed to do. And then when you get off, it's like, okay, yeah, I did my thing. So I think it's just, you know, it's a dope, like, once again, I'm repeating myself, but it's important for y'all to understand, like, when you come to a Madminds show, it's a concert, regardless if it's open mic or featured. Like, the people are here showing love. There's no hate to whatever genre you do, because it's not just hip-hop. Artists coming out here singing, artists coming out here crowd surfing.
That's true.
Artists coming out here guitaring. Artists coming out here doing all types of genres. Like, it's not just one genre base. That's another thing too. So shout out to Turk. Shout out to the whole Madminds regime. They're doing their thing, man. So, word.
And the last question is an easy lob, bro. Where can the people find you? Your social media, any music? How can they hit you up? How can they find you?
Yeah. Well, easy. Big Veg, B-I-G, V-E-double-G. You don't gotta worry about music because I'm not a musician. I leave that to AK-40 Devin. Make sure you follow it, AK-40 Devin official. But you can follow me, Big Veg, B-I-G, V-double-G. Artists tap in if you guys looking to get on a platform to basically cater to the underground or to the independent. Like I said, I'm the current flagship host for a platform by the name of Music Monday Videos. Music Monday Videos _ I gotta get you on that platform because we also interview industry professionals. So I gotta get you on that platform, but make sure you follow that. And yeah, man, I'm just a cool cat, man. You know, like I said, I'm 20 years plus in this game. I'm considered an OG, a young OG, and seeing brothers like AK-40 Devin do their thing and many others, it's just a blessing, you know, to cater and to embrace them, and it's all love, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Big Veg, we love you out here. We respect you, bro. Thank you for coming on the pod, bro.
Absolutely.
And bro, yo, we hope to see you at another Madminds event, bro. Hopefully it's not the last time.
Listen, we gotta set up something where I come on your podcast, and we gonna do it up. It's gonna be something serious.
Let's fucking do it, bro. I'm ready for it, bro.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure.
You got my shit. A pleasure, always a pleasure,
You already know.
bro.
Appreciate you.
I don't even got a good metaphor, but I can hear him also. Shout out. Wait, how do you say your name again one more time?
Beto.
And he said he gave me your nickname. What's your nickname?
My nickname is Beto, and then the podcast is called Ayoo Chill.
Ayoo Chill.
Ayoo Chill podcast. Hell yeah, bro.
All right, come on, Ayoo Chill. Shout out to Ayoo Chill. Morristown, hold it down. You know what I'm talking about?
Out here, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds collab. Today I got my boy. Yo, please take a couple seconds. Let the people know who you are.
My name is Onyeik Douglas, representing the House of Faze, 27 years old.
Bro, my boy, they already said you co-owner of a barbershop?
Yes, I am. Me and my partner, Kevin Luviano. So I'm the other half. He's my yin. I'm his yang.
Bro, absolutely say less, dude. What brings you here to the Madminds event? You just got done performing?
Actually, I'm not a rapper, but if you guys need to hear a couple verses, you know, I might just have to spit. Look at Nah, I'm playing. I don't really be rapping, but. What brings me here is my boy. Am I supposed to be looking at you or looking at it?
Bro, either way, bro. It's all cool.
So what brings me here is like pretty much I had a fundraiser yesterday, and I'm always big on support and always big on representing my hometown, and just anyone that shows me love, I always want to reciprocate the feeling. So my main man Turk told me, yo, like I'm doing something tomorrow, I want you to pull up. And my main man Progress was like, yo, you definitely got to pull up. So now here I am, and I'm raffling up a free haircut.
Dude, that's actually dope as hell, bro.
Without my boy's permission. So, Kevin, you see this nigga? You know what it is, my boy. You know what it is.
So, what part of Jersey you from?
I'm from Roxbury.
Bro, shout out to Roxbury. Yo, actually, that's crazy. I had a little shorty in Roxbury, you know,
shit.
back when I was like 14.
Hopefully, me and my boy didn't date the same girl, bro, because I really get off this podcast and start crying. No cap. What was your shorty's name?
Damn, we gonna leave that subject.
Ayoo Chill.
Exactly, bro. Yo, so tell me, bro, how can you describe the atmosphere that's going on at the Madminds event right now?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's humble. You know, everyone's chilling. There's no fighting. Usually when I come to think, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm a hood nigga. Wink, wink. But usually, you know, it's kind of out of control. But these Mega Mind events are always in control. The atmosphere is always great, and it's just wonderful to see people putting love out there for other people without hesitation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when someone says, "Yo, I'm gonna say no fear," the crowd's saying no fear. So it's great. It's great. Good atmosphere.
And who did you come here besides Progress? Who did you come here to see tonight?
You know, I definitely want to see my man Turk. I see my man that was saying no fear. He was rapping. Last dude was killing it, but you know, he lucky I didn't get his name because I was drinking a tequila and Red Bull. But he definitely got my attention. Like, even the man stands, he's just like da 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 da. I'm just like, it's just one of those voices that you just gotta stand and just watch. So
a lot of people talk about how the culture in Jersey's dead, the music in Jersey's dead, that everything, that Jersey's not even worth it, Jersey's blacklisted. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo?
Okay, all right. How's Madminds challenging? First of all, just Jersey as a whole is challenging that. I don't want anybody in their life ever disrespected Jersey, because if you're not from Jersey, you're not from nowhere. I promise you that. I've been to Massachusetts, ass. And look, hey, if this shit go viral and y'all heard me say some crazy shit, prove me wrong. Fly me out and show me that Massachusetts ain't ass, bruh. Boston, trash. Let's see, where else have I been? Florida, you know, it's hype, but it's ratchet, you feel me? New York, hey, yo, I love my, you know, I'm with it. I'm born from New York, but trash. Past 12 is only rats. If you're not from Jersey, you're not from nowhere. Like, we got the most culture, the most beautiful women. I'm sorry, like, anything you see in Jersey either got a six-pack in the back or not. Like, and the only way to just, you know, for those who don't know what I'm saying, like, most girls from Jersey's got fat butts. Ayoo Chill, like, it is what it is, like, so I don't ever want to hear, but the way that Madminds is doing their thing, and this is my first time actually hearing that Madminds is challenging Madminds, sorry, bro, oh my god, bro, hey, look, man, yo, Turk,
you good, bro,
Turk, I'm sorry, brother, I'm sorry,
I'm sure he's laughing right now, bro, you're chilling.
So look, the way that they're challenging it is just like they just put it on, like, bro, I've never ever came, like, all right, let's just get this out the way. Like, I'm a very, like, you know, if you don't know me, you don't know me. If you do, you do. I'm never gonna hold back because I'm just very conscious of myself, and I don't feel like I have to hold back for the opinions of other people. So let's keep it straight like this. Morristown is white as fuck. It's white as hell. And the fact that Madminds was even able to get a show in here to bring the culture is just a win all by itself, regardless if they're trying to shift whatever around New Jersey, you feel me? So straight like that, they already like, hold on. I'm hearing something in my ear real quick. Every time I hear Shorty rapping, I gotta look up. Let me just take a sneak peek. I'm gonna come back. Hold on 1 second.
Damn,
hey, come on, man. Like, our music make you look back. Like, I'm in a whole podcast. My eyes went crying a little bag. Shorty killing that shit. Damn.
you're killing it out there, yo. My boy, I got just a couple more questions for you, my boy.
I'm sorry, let me stay on
you
track.
good, bro, you good. So, now that you've experienced the Madminds event, and you're here, right? What does Madminds mean to you?
Damn, bro. I mean, look, if I'm keeping a buck, it don't, because there's so many other complicated things in my life. First of all, I want to say, Rosario, I love you. Let's just get that out the way. You're the love of my life. Let's just get that out the way. And hopefully you share that, because I need this girl to know that. But what does Madminds mean to me? If I had more room in my heart to give a piece to Madminds, it would take up a good, like, if my life wasn't so complicated, it would take up a good 30%, because I'm always for people who are willing to push, to do things out of the ordinary, bro. Like, they're in Morristown, New Jersey. Like, this is the most whitest area alive, and they're putting on for the culture. It's crazy. It's just crazy, because when he told me when he was setting up, in my head I'm like, Morristown. I'm like, you don't know it's white? Like, how you gonna get people out here? But if I can show y'all behind me, filled. So, what does it mean to me? It means a whole lot that he's even out here. It's an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? It's an inspiration to let me know that it is possible to do anything the fuck you want. It's just another, because I already know it's possible to do anything the fuck you want, but now it's just another confirmation.
For sure, bro. And the last question I got for you, bro, is an easy lob. Where can the people find you? Your Instagram, if you have any events, anything you want to shout out now, bro, now is the time.
Come on, all right, so let's get this out the way again. Let's set Rosario, girl. If you don't have my babies, you gonna have a problem. Wow, let's get that out the way. J-Lo, if me and you don't have, I'm saying, I don't like J-Lo like that. But you can find me at Onyeik, Onyeik. Most people call me O. I cut hair, like my man said. You can find me at 337. You know what? I got a lot of ops, but even if my ops want haircuts, you can find me at 337 US 46 at the House of Fade in Rockaway, New Jersey. And straight like that. And then look, I'm top 5, and I ain't 5, so.
Bro, we appreciate you for coming on, bro. Much love, bro.
Yo,
we'll catch you at another Mad Mind event soon.
It was amazing.
Bro, thank you for coming on, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Mad Minds collab podcast. We're out here in Morristown, New Jersey right now. My friend,
what's going on, man?
Please take a couple seconds to let the people know who you are.
What's going on, man? My name's Dayyy Shiesty, Dayyy3Y Shiesty. What's going on? I'm from North Jersey. I'm rocking North Jersey. I just performed my song, Walk in the Spot. Shit was crazy. Everyone was fucking with it. Big Jersey gang. I'm fucking. I got all different type of flavor for y'all. That was only one song.
So you just came off of the Mad Minds stage. How did it feel performing in front of all these people?
That shit was pretty cool. I mean, there was a lot of dope artists that opened up for me. I won a slot on the Mad Minds Instagram, actually. All my friends and all my fans were fucking with me, tagging me under the giveaway slot. So I'm really lucky that I got to feature on here. It was a great experience.
For sure. And you know it's crazy. There's not enough female representation
I know.
in the game right now.
I know, it's
so
really
it's a pleasure
crazy.
to have you here.
Especially from Jersey. I mean, I know I see the New York drill females going crazy. We got all the mainstream females, but we don't got no underground hard females. You know what I mean? Especially from Jersey.
For sure, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what, yo, Jersey is like my #1 priority, yo. But even speaking about that, people talking about how the culture's dead in Jersey, that the music's dead in Jersey, that we blacklisted from every other music industry in America. How do you feel like Mad Minds is challenging the status quo?
I just really feel like there's a lot of dope artists that have so many different styles. It's like, I don't understand how someone could say there's no culture in Jersey or the shit's dying out, because there was about 30 different genres up in the stage today and they all killed it. So I really think people need to tap in with Mad Minds and get them lit, because this shit's a different experience. This shit's crazy.
For sure. So what advice would you have for someone who's trying to perform on the Mad Minds stage?
Just get on their IG. Make sure you follow up with all the events coming up. They're not about the money. It's not about the money. You pay to get in, but you come in here, you sign your name, and you can perform in front of hundreds of people, man. It's a great experience. It's great for artists that are just starting up, that want to, you know, explore a little bit and try to get comfortable with the audience in front of them, especially a big one. It's a very safe spot, so I think it's a great experience for any artist.
For sure. So how would you describe where we're at right now? What are the vibes? What's going on in around us?
Oh my God! I mean, it's for anybody. I see I see a 50-year-old man over there. You know what I mean? It's for everybody. You know what I mean? It's a great spot. It's comfortable. There's food, drinks, vendors, things for everybody. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's so many different genres on this stage. It's music for everybody.
For sure.
So it's a great vibe. Everyone's included. Everyone feels comfortable, and it's just a great vibe.
Yeah, and by the way, I just want to say thank you for playing your music too, because even when I was sitting over here with my boy, like as soon as we heard the Jersey, I was like, damn, who's the crew right now? So,
Jersey Club.
yeah.
Shout out to Bandman for making that shit crit. Like, everyone had their Jersey Club mixes, and I even have my normal songs remixed into Jersey Club. But rapping on these Jersey Club beats is not fucking easy. It's not easy.
For sure.
So I appreciate him for all that, and all this shit is just so fun. I love this shit.
So I got a couple more questions for you. Is that okay with you?
No, that's totally fine. I got
All right,
whatever
dope.
time you need.
So over here at Mad Minds, you know, we're talking about how there's all these different people coming here and all these different performers. What is it like being around all these other people and actually seeing all these different artists? Like, did you know this existed before you came here?
Right. I mean, I've been to a lot of showcases, and I've experienced a lot of experiences. I like that Mad Minds is kind of huge. I like that everyone kind of know about it. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And I like how many people pop out and show love. And it's just really, it's incredible. I mean, I came out here. And the biggest thing is not to see everyone else's competition. Because at the end of the day, you're not in the same lane as everybody else. If he's doing some crazy rock shit and I'm singing my heart out, you know what I mean? It's not the same lane. It's not my music is better than your music. Your music is just different.
For sure.
So it's very important to include everybody and understand that we're all fire. You know what I mean? And it's a great experience. Everyone fucks with everybody. Everybody show love, so.
Last question is an easy lob. Where can the people find you? Where can we find your Instagram? If you got any music coming up, performances, now is the time to shout out anything you want.
So y'all can find me on Instagram, like I said before, Dayyy Shiesty. hiesty. I got my link tree in my bio, so y'all can fuck with my music. It's on all platforms. The music I just performed, I actually recorded that like last week.
Same.
So that is not out yet, unfortunately, but it will be shortly. If anybody, and I'm not the type to be like, yo, I'm charging for features. If you want to hit me up and you're fire, hit me up. Let's do a feature. Let's
Hell
work.
yeah.
Especially if you're from Jersey. I'm trying to work with everybody. I want to show the love. So hit me up, for real. Thank you.
Yo, thank you for coming
I
on. We're hoping to
appreciate
see you
you.
on another Madminds
Thank you.
event, yo.
For
and
sure.
yo, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill Madminds collab. We are here right now in Morristown, New Jersey, killing it. The vibes are immaculate. Over here I have my friend who's over here. You're painting and you're giving away tattoos. Take a couple seconds to let the people know who you are.
My name's Angela, go by Angela Azure. I paint, I specialize in portraits. I kind of have like a style is mix of like realism and abstract, and then I also do tattoos.
Awesome, awesome. I'm hearing a little bit of accent. Where you from?
I'm just from Jersey.
You're from Jersey?
Yeah.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm Italian.
You're Italian?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Do you speak Italian as well? Or no, you don't speak any Italian? That's all good, that's all good. So tell me a little bit about how the event is right now. Like, what are you seeing around? Like, what are the vibes for you?
It's super dope. I love how like diverse it is. There's every kind of music. There's people selling all different kinds of products. I always love the Madminds events. I've been doing them for a couple years now, so it's always an honor to be here.
So how has the events changed from when you were first here a couple years ago till now?
I think it's definitely like spread out a lot more to like different genres and things like that. So I like to see that because he's just representing everybody in Jersey now, you know?
For sure. And for how long you've been in this game now, working with Madminds, what does Madminds mean to you?
Good question. I think he just plays a big part in community and representing Jersey and just like bringing creatives together. Because I've met lots of like different artists and like musicians, like everybody is doing his events. So it kind of unites people.
And it's crazy because a lot of people like to talk about how there's no culture in Jersey.
Yeah.
There's no art in Jersey. Like that Jersey's dead.
Yeah.
How do you feel like Madminds is challenging that status quo?
I feel like he kind of gives us a voice because like you said, there isn't a lot of like representation for artists in Jersey. And I feel like he kind of brings everybody together, and I feel like he brings that out of people as well. A lot of people, you know, they'll do their first mics here and things like that. So it kind of brings people out of their shell and brings it together.
For sure. And so tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like, what is your goals? Like, what are you doing outside of Madminds?
So right now I work as a full-time tattoo artist. I've been doing that I just hit 1 year, so I'm really focused on that. Trying to balance that in painting, but that's like my main focus right now is just building my name.
And are you working at a tattoo shop in Jersey?
Yeah, I'm on Tattoo Stilo. It's right on Blackwell in Dover.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what got you into art?
Art, I've always been doing it since I was little, since I was like a little kid, and I've always just loved it. And then tattoos was something more recent. It's just, I wanted to try something different. I've always liked to challenge myself with my art, try different mediums and things like that. So.
And have you done a tattoo giveaway before?
I just did one on my Instagram, yeah. So.
And did you tattoo that person already?
Not yet.
So,
next week.
So how do you feel like, are you nervous for that, or like you excited for it?
No, I feel comfortable doing pretty much any style, anything anybody has to throw at me. So I like it. I like to give back to people that have been supporting me, you know what I mean? So it's fun.
Sweet, sweet. I have a couple more questions for you. Is that okay with you? All right, awesome. So a lot of people, it's actually funny enough, I haven't talked to too many artists here.
Yeah.
So what's the artist community like in New Jersey?
I didn't always think it was as big until I started doing more events. The first time I did live painting was with Neptune Artworks. He kind of does a similar kind of thing, and he just kind of got me exposed to it. I think that's where I met Turk and Madminds, and yeah, I just kind of took it from there.
And how do you, again, I know you're over there, you're painting.
Yeah.
What exactly are you painting over there?
So I do a lot of celebrities. I do a lot of musicians. So my subject matter is usually just whoever's music I like at the time, whoever's inspiring me.
So who are you drawing over there right now?
That one's Babyface, right?
Babyface, yeah. That's great, that's great. All right, my friend, so if you want to just let the people know where they can find you, your Instagrams, if you're doing any events, or if you want to do any shout outs, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I definitely want to shout out Madminds. Thank you so much for having me at your events. And then you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's ANGELAAZUREE. It's Angela Azure.
Thank you so much for coming on the pod. We appreciate you. We love you. We hope to see you again at another event, okay? Thank you so much. Geno.
Oh shit, I can hear myself.
My boy, you can hear yourself?
What's good? How you doing, man?
My boy, I'm feeling great. How you doing, man?
I'm alright. I'm okay. My voice is a little hoarse, but
Nah, it's all good, bro. Everybody's screaming here, having a good time. You got an amazing crowd here. You got a comedian right now up there doing this thing right now, dude. Yo, welcome to the Madminds Ayoo Chill collab podcast, bro. Glad to have you here, man. Yo, we're just gonna get straight into it, bro. Tell me a little bit, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Oh shit. So my name is Geno Five. I am from Englewood, New Jersey, born and raised. Hip hop artist, producer, actor, entertainer, content creator, guy. You know. And I just performed like not that long ago. Nightmare, there we go. That's the song I performed. I produced it. It's out on every streaming platform, and we got some more shit coming up next month. But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Right. How you feeling after you step off that stage? Actually, not pause. How did you feel performing on that stage in front of all these people?
It felt good. It felt good, definitely. Every time I go to Madminds, it's always like a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always keep coming to these venues. Anything Turk like host is always a 10 out of 10. So yeah, it was good. I wish I could perform more. Hopefully, I'm like a featured artist next time, so I get like a whole set list and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I can curse on you.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
All right, bad. I felt bad at first, but yeah.
So my boy, tell me a little bit. People talk all the time about how music is dead in Jersey. The culture is dead in Jersey. There is no love in Jersey. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo?
I feel like a lot of people that say that are kind of lazy, almost. It's like, yeah, there is. You just gotta find it. Like, there's places where, like this, like Madminds. Madminds is that community where they kind of like serve as this hub. You know what I'm saying? For all this Jersey love that people claim isn't there. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few places like that in Jersey. You know what I mean? We have communities. We have people that show love. We have people that support one another. It's there. I promise you. If you search hard enough, it's definitely there. I feel like a lot of people expect the love to come to them, but sometimes you gotta do a little digging, you know? Sometimes you gotta look a little bit.
Digging, bro. So tell me, bro, what does Madminds mean to you?
Like literally, what is Madmind? Like insane? Like clinically?
I mean, like just in general. I'm more of a philosophical, emotional. You know what I mean? I'm trying to dig deep here.
When I think of Madminds, somebody said, "Yeah, we're going to the Madminds show." I'ma think of like just like a really hype, loving. I would say just community. That's what it's been every time I've been here, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like a place where I feel like, okay, I gotta turn up, you know, and I perform something, I feel like I gotta do something hype, I gotta come with like this energy to like show people that I really do this. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like a competitive feel. It's like a community, man. I don't know. I feel like I might just run that word to the ground, but nah, it really just feels like a certain community. It gives that like home feel, like.
For sure. So let me know, how did you find Madminds? What was your first experience with this event?
Wow, my first experience with Madminds. Holy, jeez. I remember hearing about it a lot, and a lot of artists that I was around, they were like, yeah, we went to Madminds thing, But back then, I think I don't think I had a car. So I wasn't really able to travel like I wanted to, and it's a little like far away from me. I live like in Englewood, really, really north. So I was like, damn, I mean, I'll get there if I can, if I get a ride, maybe one day. And then I got a whip. And then I think my first one was in the distillery. Yeah, I believe that was my first one, if not my second. It was, I don't know. But I performed there, and it was like all the hype that I was told. It looks exactly like in the videos, felt all that. It's exactly what it's hyped up to be, honestly. And yeah, 10 out of 10.
So how would you describe the vibe of today? You know, it's so different today. I feel like I've seen rappers go up. I've seen some like more indie artists go up. I mean, like as we're talking, we have a comedian spitting jokes right now.
Like Bill Burr in the back right now. Yeah, today I would say this is a little more. It's a little more variety today. I think the first 3 acts were rock, and I was like, oh wow, all right. Like, am I the is rap the minority here? It took a while for some rappers to go in, so it was really balanced. Say that more balanced than I think any other Madminds show I've been to.
So what advice would you have for someone who is coming to the Madminds event and performing for the first time?
Do I look into the camera and say it?
You could do it.
Okay. Look, don't be scared, all right? We all just people, bro. Like, at first, everybody was, like, nervous. Like, even people that seemed like they were really professional and, like, really good and, like, poised and, you know, like, they really know what they're doing and they got their shit together. They were once scared as fuck to go on stage, and they were once nervous as hell. So if you are, like, don't feel like, oh no, like you're less than or anything. Like, it's normal human emotions. But here at Madminds, you're able to just let that shit go, and you will not be judged for it. Even if you fuck up, fuck it. We'll show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start somewhere. I think that's where I'm getting at.
No, yeah, dude, that's big facts. That's big facts, dude. Tell me a little bit more about yourself, bro. Like, what brought you to Madminds today? I know you said you just performed, bro, but actually, no. Matter of fact, pause that. Who are some of your favorite acts today, or who are some artists that you feel like you need to shout out that don't get enough love here?
Don't get enough love? Shit. I know. Well, all right. I came here not only, you know, to perform, but Stephan Xavier, he's about to perform. He's a featured artist. Saman Savage is also a featured artist.
Shout out Saman, bro.
People I fuck with. We have Statics up there. He's gonna perform. Who else? Why am I forgetting his name? I always call him the sunniest of Ypalmtrees, but we have him. And oh my God, you just put me on the spot. Now I'm trying to read the flyer in my head. Damn. Yeah, well, as far as the featured artists, that's all I can think of right now. But the people that came in for the open mic, we had Papa Blue, we had Lupe Dragon, which I've known for a long time, always popping out to the Madminds.
Love Lupe, bro.
Yeah,
Love Lupe.
cool as fuck. Who else? That's all I can think of.
So comparative to other open mics that you've been to in any other place, how does Madminds stack up against those places?
I would say there are a few places that give me that community vibe. Like, I don't know if you were on One Mic Day before, but they have a really nice community there too. Here, I would say they have some really cool venues, for sure. You guys have, like, I don't know if say you guys, but Madminds, they have, like, some really nice, they always pick some, like, places I never heard of that are always, like, big. A lot of people come out. The turnout is always, like, a lot of people. And, yeah, it seems pretty consistent with that, too. So that's it. Just that in the community is something you don't really see in open mics a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's where Madminds is like, okay, so that's the venue. Those are the people. Those are the shows to go to when you want, like, a large community of people showing love. And yeah, that's.
Dude, facts. I got just a couple more questions for you. Is that cool with you? All right, bet. So as we're here chilling, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, how everybody's coming in and out, you know, the crowd that's actually here, you know, like, why do you think other places don't get as big as the crowd as the Madminds events do?
I would say probably promotion, Loki. The way they promote their videos, whoever does, I think it's AK-40 Devin.
Yeah, AK-40 Devin.
Shout out AK-40 Devin, bro. He makes all these videos look insane. Like, he's a wonderful editor, and I mean, photographer, videographer. He really knows how to make videos look wonderful. I think he actually captured, like, one of my performances before, and it looks amazing. I look like I'm at Coachella, but that's how it feels when you're at Madminds. But yeah, I definitely say the promotion and marketing from that, and that definitely helps. And also, I hate to say the word again, community work.
Nah, dude, it's
like,
fine, dude.
You know
It's just really what it is, dude. It's really what it is. Like, the people here, like, everybody who I've talked to, bro, even the bartenders, the staff here, the filmographers, everybody's all showing love to me. They're all just like, yo, I just want to let you know that you're here now. Like, you're part of the Madminds fam. Like, don't even worry about it, this and this and that. I mean, I got this cool fucking lanyard. Yeah, bro, I got a little card now. This is dope, bro. I mean, the family out here, the feeling out here is dope. Honestly, it's nothing like I've ever felt before. And honestly, I didn't even think this existed, you know? So it's dope to be here. It's dope to meet people like you. I remember we were at the Lake Show, too. You know, I saw you perform out there, too. So it's really dope to, like, you know, see all this stuff, you know, come to fruition and everything. You know, it's funny. I feel like for a long time before I came here, I was very much like, I don't know if I buy it. I don't buy that you could get people to show up for all these artists who don't have large followings or don't have a lot of people like, you know, and the love in this room, you know what I mean? Like, look, there's a guy, he's a comedian, bro.
He's been on stage for 45 minutes. I swear to God, I left and he was on, and I came back and he was still on.
But we're gonna make sure that we have his space, bro. If you want, let the people know where they can find you. If you got any music coming out, if you have any shout outs to give, now is the time to do that.
Yes, shit. Who am I supposed to shout out? Damn. You put me on the spot with that. But I do know that I do have some stuff to promote. I told people I was going to drop an EP this year. I did not lie. I'm going to drop it single by single starting in September. Finally, bro, it's been a while since I've been dropping music consistently. But yeah, Nightmare is out and available to watch. It is, I said watch, available to stream and whatnot. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram and or Twitter or anything you can think of at GENO_FIVE. That's GENO_FIVE. And thank you for having me.
Yo, Geno Five, you know, we love, we respect you. We hope to see you at another event soon. I'm my boy.
Appreciate
Yo,
it.
shout out to you. How you doing, my friend? Can
I'm
you hear
doing
me okay?
outstanding, man. How are you?
Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. Yo,
too.
congratulations for coming off the stage, man.
Thank you.
How does it feel? Is this your first time going?
First time, man.
First time doing stand-up?
First time.
Dude, for a first time? That was your first time?
First time.
Dude, congratulations, bro. Hell yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
How does it feel, man?
Feels great. Dreamed about it, envisioned it, always wanted to do it, and
So-
finally got the opportunity.
Have you been writing jokes for a while, or was it more like stuff that you just had in your mind?
Most of it's kind of like just cerebral, but I started writing this down for tonight, and I forgot a lot of it, but that'll be for the next time.
No, yeah, of course, of course. So how does it feel? Because there's something I always talk to about this, because surprisingly enough, like, you're not an artist here. You come up here to sing some comedy, but either way, I think anytime you have a mic on stage, there's just a certain adrenaline rush that, like, you know, you get. Can you talk to me about how that felt being on stage?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like a slow burn. Like, once you get up there and crack the ice, once you light the fuse, and then you just get filled. And because it's all about confidence. The battle's always between the ears. And once you break that seal and the stuff starts to flow, and you get, you know, a lot of it's audience feedback. You know, if people are responding well, and it's trying to kind of find that balance between wanting to get to maybe, let's say, the funny part, but having to build the story dialogue. It feels great, though.
Absolutely. And real quick, just because I forgot to do this right before we started, can you introduce yourself to the people and let them know where you're from?
Absolutely. So I'm Johnny I. I'm in Long Valley, New Jersey. And my first time out here. I'm grateful for this venue and the people that put it together, and look forward to doing many, many more shows.
Of course, of course. Now, and it's something funny about, you know, I respect the hell out of comedians, man. Like, I love it. I would love to get into the comedy game myself one day, you know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, when you're a comedian, you also just have the gift of gab, you know what I mean?
Right, absolutely.
Talk on a mic, and that's literally my job and what we're doing now, right? So, and actually, you're the first comedian I've ever had on the podcast that we'll talk to anyway, so thank you.
That's you first.
Thank you for being,
My first time and yours.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Are there any other comedians that you look up to that, like, you know, like you maybe like draw from at all?
You know, I look at a lot of the guys like George Carlin. There was a gentleman named George Kirby that probably nobody will really remember. Just outstanding, brilliant. Dave Chappelle is just a genius. You know, you know, comedy's his vehicle, but he's a genius. Love him. Bill Burr, Sebastian Maniscalco. Really just a mix, an eclectic blend.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You know, you want to pull in as much as you can from different people. So those are some of the people that I like listening to.
Yeah, of course. Even like I love Joey Diaz.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Joey Diaz is great.
He's hysterical. I listened to a podcast with him recently.
Bert Kreischer. Man, he's hilarious. And their podcasts are so funny.
Yeah,
as
very
well,
funny.
You know? Bert Kreischer has that friend. I forget him. Beard. He's kind of bald as well.
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura.
Yeah, Tom's funny. Tom's funny. You know, and it's tough. I'll tell you this. You know, because of the internet and because of things like this, and it's tough to be original sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff you think of, and then you hear it somewhere, and you know, you're like, God, you know, I had that. I thought of that. So with social media and the internet, you know, in the past 20 years, I think it's tougher and more challenging right now to come up with dialogue and material that is authentic.
Yeah.
You know, you never want to take someone's material, but a lot of it is some similar stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's the challenge. That makes you better. It makes you dig deeper.
So talking about the venue and Madminds, you know, what are you seeing around you right now? Can you describe to me like what you're seeing, how the venue's like, and if it lives up to the expectations?
Oh, without a doubt, this place is pure energy. You felt it when we walked in. I got in here even at 3:30 today, and you could just feel the excitement, and it's like that palpable hue in the air. So a lot of great energy, a lot of great talent. You know, I don't know if some of these people it's first time, second. It's tough getting up there.
Yeah.
You know, it's the man in the arena. Everyone's yelling from cheap seats, but you know what? Show up, and everyone up here is showing up, man.
Yeah,
and that's inspiring to me. It doesn't different medium, whether it's musical, whether it's comedy, whatever, but it's getting out there and really subjecting yourself, because a lot of this stuff comes from your heart, so there's that spirituality to it, and now you reveal it to the public. And be vulnerable. And you know what? Like everything, some are going to like it, some aren't, but that's okay. I do it for me, and they do it for them.
Yeah, of course. So how would you kind of compare today's event comparative to maybe any other open mics that you've gone to?
I would absolutely say this is, and you know, with COVID sidelined a lot of this for a while, but so it's been a number of years, but I would say this is one of the best put together, best orchestrated, best organized, without a doubt. Sincerely, from the merchandising, and I think the flow of the entertainers and how they're checking with people, getting them up on time. There's no real break. Everything's flowing seamlessly.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Really
it's
good,
great.
good
it's
event.
Great. So, what does now, after you're finished with your first Madminds performance and your first, you know, comedic stand-up performance ever, what does Madminds mean to you now?
Oh, this opened the door for me. So where I go from here with this, because there will be more, and hopefully with Madminds and in this venue, this opened the door for me. So there's a lot of significance to this day for me. There's a lot of people here that I've known my whole life. I couldn't have gotten all these people to come together on a Sunday at 6 o'clock if I tried. But the fact that they all got out here is pretty special. So this will always be a special place, a special venue, a special group.
And after all this time, you know, years have gone by. I mean, like, one of your opening jokes from when you started, you're like, you know, when you're getting older, I think you mentioned that you're 56?
56.
56, right? You're mentioning why now and why Madminds?
So why now? So I've gone through a lot of, particularly in the past year and a half, suffered some serious tragedy. And life's short. You know, and we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So why now is just that reason, because you got to do it now. You got to do it now because we just don't know from day to day. And I think that was really the inspiration. You know, tonight really was fueled and dedicated to my oldest son. And, you know, he's with me here. And I have him in my head. He's the one that gave me the strength to come out here tonight because of what he had endured in his short time. And this venue and being friends with, you know, Orhun and some of the people that put this together, it really it came together like it was supposed to. And if not now, when? And if not with Madminds, then who? So this is the event, this is the venue, and this is the group.
My friend, I want to thank you so much for coming onto the podcast and sharing your story and sharing yourself. Please let the people know where they can find you if they want to follow you, your Facebook, any shout outs that you want to do. Now is the time to do it.
Well, I wasn't prepared for that. But again, I am on Instagram. I currently have 0 posts, but there'll be more coming. Being my first time out here, I look forward to seeing everybody out here again. There'll be more to follow. So thank you.
All right, my friend, go ahead and get out here. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds crossover podcast. We're collabing here right now in Morristown, New Jersey, here at the event. I got my man next to me. Please take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people, and let them know where you're from.
Word. My name's Duyan Joy. I'm a rapper, artist, engineer, studio owner. Feel me? Do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a showrunner, run shows for artists and stuff. I'm from Dover, New Jersey. If y'all want to get in tune with me, my IG is Duyan Joy _, so it's DUYANJOY_.
Duyan Joy, I just want to let you know, you just came off the stage and everything. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling after performing? How is everything going with you, man?
I feel good, man. I feel good. You know, it's always a pleasure to be over here at Madminds and working with Turk. You know, great dude overall. I don't know how long you know him, but I've known Turk for maybe 5 years, bro, and he's just an overall great person, amazing to see where he's come from, starting at little open mic venues and open mic shows to doing 300 plus people now. So it's a blessing, man. It's always a blessing to come over here and work and do a show with Turk.
Yeah, of course, man. And do me a favor, can you describe the energy, the vibes here at the Madminds event right now?
I mean, man, the last 2 shows have just been absolutely phenomenal, man. Every time you go on the stage, like, if y'all haven't been to a Madminds show before, everybody's so loving, you know what I'm saying, supportive of each other. So honestly, it's just great time, bro. Energy is always A1, 100%.
Facts. So a lot of people talk about, and especially since you're a studio owner, you're an artist, and you're an event organizer. A lot of people talk about how the culture in Jersey is dead. The music in Jersey is dead. We have no people, we have no artists, we have no culture. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo?
I mean, bro, like, if you come to a Madminds show, man, like, honestly, this will be the first place you realize that Jersey is the total opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a number of artists that are doing a number of different genres, and it's like, you'll really see that Jersey has just it's a melting pot of just so many great artists, whether it's pop music, hip hop, singers, The Jersey is it's got so much talent that I think maybe people get it misconstrued that there's not talent here because of the fact that there's, like I said, such a melting pot, so many great artists, I don't know. Sometimes I think, like I said, I think it's just the total opposite,
For sure, bro. And from, you talked about how you've known Turk for 5 years, how it's grown, how you've seen this grown. Did you have the opportunity to go on the first, what's it called? Melting Mind. I was thinking about my old boy band. That's what I was thinking about. Were you at the first Madminds event?
I don't know about the first. I've been to so many of Turk's events. Like, I'm not sure. Like, back when Turk was hosting them at Boone Tunes, I think it was called, out in Boone. I've been to those, man. Like, I've been to the ones that he was hosting at Stanhope, and he's doing double that now. You know what I'm saying?
So how do those compare to like this venue that we're at today?
Bro, this is. I'm not gonna lie. I like. Do you know what the other one he's thrown it at? It's like
the distillery.
The distillery. Yeah. That one. I like the vibe there a little bit more. But this place is beautiful, bro. Yeah. This place is absolutely beautiful. So and that background over there while you're performing. Yeah. I just saw a video, man. It looks phenomenal, bro.
It's crazy,
it looks
right?
phenomenal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, bro, it's awesome, man. The Madminds shows are always awesome to be at.
So after knowing Turk, after being at all these Madminds events, what does Madminds mean to you?
It means a lot, bro. It's really like Madminds really just is like a staple of Jersey. Like Turk really gives an opportunity to so many artists to be seen, and honestly, just to be great and feel great while they're performing. So it's a great opportunity, bro. I love Madminds. I love Turk, bro. Anybody who knows Turk loves Turk. So what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah. Look at them, like freaking a while.
Yeah, bro.
So
it's awesome.
How do you think that, why do you think people flock to this event?
Honestly, I really think that I think like always, bro, I think it really just has to do a lot with Turk, man. Like Turk is just such a great guy, bro. Like when you meet him and you see how he organizes his events and how much he cares about the artist and cares about the event, it's just something special, bro. Like the moment you walk into a Madminds event, it's just special, and you feel that, and it's nothing fake about it, there's no makeup. It's just Turk is real straightforward, and you can tell who he is right off rip, so I think that has a lot to do with it, really.
I have a couple more questions for you, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
But so where do you think, what towns or what cities in Jersey are bringing the most heat right now?
I gotta say Newark. I think that like Newark and some of the towns around it are just really filled with a lot of culture, and you can find about anything over there. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's great artists as far as like paintings and drawings and stuff like that, and then actual music artists as far as like singers, rappers, and there's just I think that's really the place where it's just a lot going on, and it's a lot of people that's onto something. So I'll probably say North New Jersey.
And my last question for you, my boy. If someone's coming here to the Madminds event and wants to perform, what advice would you give them before they hit the stage?
I would practice at home with your stage presence. You know, as far as talking to the crowd before you actually get to performing and trying to figure out how to present yourself, whether it's you know, how you're gonna say your name or how you're gonna deliver your where they can follow you. Just getting those types of things in order so that when you get on stage and see how many people are in front of you at a Madminds show, you don't just freeze up. You know, especially for somebody that's new to performing, I would definitely go home and practice all your songs, what you're gonna say at the beginning and the end. Just, you know, really the whole routine, beginning to end. So, yeah.
My boy, I want to thank you for coming on to the pod.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate and respect you, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Let the people know where they can find your Instagrams, if you have any projects or anything you want to shout out, now is the time.
Yes, sir. My name again is Duyan Joy. You can follow me on Instagram at DuyanJoy _ DUYANJOY _ You can also follow me at my studio page. I'm right in Bud Lake, New Jersey. You can follow me at Studio Room 392. And yeah, man, y'all want to book sessions? I also have a show coming up September 30th. Still working on location, but it will be September 30th. Flyers going out tomorrow, so make sure y'all follow me on both platforms so y'all can stay up and in tune with all of that. Again, bro, I appreciate you so much for having me on. It's very smooth, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much, bro. Take care, Leandro. Hopefully see you soon, man.
Thank you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Madminds and Ayoo Chill collab podcast. We are out here right now in Morristown, New Jersey. I got my boy over here to my right, Young Benny. How you feeling, man? Can you describe the energy that you're feeling in the room right now, man?
Yeah, it's great. It's great, man. It's big energy, man. Big vibes. Madminds, Turkish Royale, man. They did their thing getting this beautiful venue, and you know it's amazing, man. You can feel the energy vibrating through the room for sure.
So how long have you been involved with this Madminds event?
Ooh, man, I've been doing Madminds. My first one was in 2019 at Boon Tunes.
Yeah.
In Booton. Right on Main Street, I think it is. But yeah, dude, you know, it just keeps growing every year, man. So it's doing a great job, man. Seriously.
So after all the years that you've been involved with Madminds, what does Madminds mean to you?
It means, you know, be yourself, be creative, and, you know, be your own artist, man. Like, you know, it's a no judgment zone. Everyone does their thing, and, you know, it's a culture, it's a lifestyle, you know. It's the biggest thing in Jersey I know of. So, I mean, you know, it's a great thing, man.
So, you know, it's crazy. Funny that you say that. A lot of people say culture in Jersey is dead. Music is dead in Jersey. No one really cares about, like, you know, artists who are on the come up. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo?
It's just, its reach is so big. Its network is huge, man. Everyone knows about Madminds if you're an artist in New Jersey and, like, you know, you're in this scene. Like, everyone knows about it. So it can't be dead, man, because look at this. It's alive and well in here,
So how do you feel, you know, seeing all these people going on stage, doing your thing, performing? Like, what is going through your mind when you're on there?
Man, just vibes, you know, just perform as well as I can and, you know, interact with the crowd and vibrate off the crowd, you know? So, and everyone's always showing love out here, so it's a good energy, man.
So, I know for a fact you've seen Madminds all around. I mean, Madminds has been near Bud Lake, Boone's Tunes, you know, all these different venues. How are you feeling about the new venue right now that we're in right now, Morristown?
This is my first time here, man. It's beautiful. It's crazy, man. The wood, the acoustics are perfect, man. This is what it's supposed to be, and keep growing and getting bigger.
For sure. Yeah. How would you describe the crowd who's at the Madminds right now?
Very, like, you know, artistic and creatives all in the same spot, man. It's just everyone's a good vibe, you know.
Facts.
I can feel it, you know, like I said before, the energy is just vibrating around, man. Good music, great acts are up, you know, open mic was good, the feature artists are good, you know, there's gonna be more coming on, so it's great, man.
So, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Where exactly in Jersey are you from? Are you from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from North Jersey. I'm from Caldwell, Essex County.
Caldwell. Yo, shout out Caldwell, bro. I got my haircuts out of Caldwell,
Where
bro.
at?
The City Image.
Oh, yeah.
City Image, my boy Edwin.
Oh, yeah?
Kills it, bro.
Oh, word, man. It's funny, like when you're from Caldwell, I go down to Newark to get my haircut. I feel like when you're from Caldwell, you don't get your haircut there, but they're changing the game for getting your haircut in Caldwell.
Yeah.
You know, City Image is like, they're legitimate barbers.
Yeah, you know it's crazy, bro. I live in the town where the original one started. That was out in Little Falls, right?
Oh, where?
And I'm not gonna lie,
from
bro.
Singac?
Yeah. Actually, that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I'd go there, and I didn't fuck with the barbers there, right? So I mean, like, no offense to y'all, bro. I mean, y'all are all fucking cool, but anyway, shout out Edwin. I finally went to this one, and I was like, fuck it, I'll give this one a chance, right? Went there, met my boy Edwin. He's a fucking goddess, bro. He's a god, man.
Yeah,
He
actually,
kills it.
I've gotten my hair cut one time at City Image, I believe, actually, now that I think about it. Might have been the Montclair one, it might have been Caldwell. I've definitely been to a City Image before. They're good, man. They're great.
So we have a lot of people here from Patterson. We have people here from Clifton. We have people from Dover, I've heard. You know what I mean? We have people from Newark here right now, bro. Why do you think everybody came here today to the Madminds event? Like, what drew them out? Because people are coming from far and wide.
I just think when we're all together, it's just a great event, man. Like everyone's like trying to showcase their talent, maybe some new stuff that they've been working on, and their new projects, new singles, new artwork, new merch, whatever it may be. It's a great place to display what you're all about and what you're doing and what you've been up to for the last few months. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, not only is it to display your talents and show what you've been working on, but also just to see what everyone else is up to as well. So it's just a great place to kind of come together and chill out, and then people other people are doing.
Well, my boy, I want to say big shout out to you, bro. I definitely have to have you on my personal podcast.
I'd love to, man. You do a great job, man.
Dude, thank you. I appreciate it, man, for sure. And man, Sully got your back, and I got Sully's back, bro. So like, we definitely got to run it back. But my dude, please let the people know where they can find your social medias, your music, and now if you want to shout out anything, now's the time to do it.
So I'm on all platforms: Spotify, Apple, YouTube, SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. I have 3 projects out. Summer to Forget, What Happens After 12, which is a 12-album track EP, LP. And then I just dropped a little mixtape by surprise called Benjamin. So you can find me out on Instagram at OneYoungBenny. And that's pretty much all I use it right now at the moment. So
sick, dude. Young Benny, thank you for coming on the pod, bro.
Thanks for having
Hope
me,
to
man.
see you at many more of these events, bro. And hopefully we get to collab soon. All right,
Absolutely,
my boy?
man. I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill Madminds Collab Podcast. We're out here in Morristown, New Jersey right now. And I got my boy here out to my right. Dude, please take a couple seconds and let the people know who you are and where you're from.
What's up? My name Pax. I'm from North Jersey. I've been doing this rap shit for my whole life. I've been, writing songs and all that since I was a little kid. Tapped in with rap when I was like 10 years old. And, my friends really pushed me to, like in high school and stuff, really pushed me to get out there with it and start doing it more. But yeah, my Instagram is Thekidpax. My name is Pax, and that's me.
Pax, I gotta ask you, man. Going up on that stage and performing, like, what was going through your mind? What were you feeling? What were you seeing?
Honestly, a lot of it feels natural to me. Like I said in the song that I performed, I do this for the family. I never had a plan B, so like I said, I've been with rap for a long time. And it just feels right. I just feel natural doing it. I'm in the studio. I built my own home studio. I'm a producer as well as an artist. I mix for all my friends. Shout out Jay Throne. Shout out Jam Sage, all on Instagram. Those are the boys, bro. And my boy Produced by Ghost produces anything that I don't produce. He pretty much does. I keep a small circle, but I branch out with a lot of people. But we've been working at this shit for a long time, and I think we're going to start making some noise real soon.
Facts, dude, facts. So tell me, dude, how long have you been involved with the Madminds events?
Honestly, so a few months back, I got an open mic opportunity out of a random friend that I met down at Seaside. We were just vibing down there, going to the shore for the summer and shit every year. And we were just having a great time. He mentions that he's starting to get back into music. Brings me to the open mic. I meet Turk at Madminds. I do a set, do a song. Crowd liked it. I had people singing it, and it was unreleased at the time. It's off my new tape, Who Man, which is available everywhere if you go to that. But after that first event, he was like, yo, I gotta give you a spot on this next thing we got going on. And it happened to be here, and I was not expecting like this many people, that type of thing, but I was ready. It was awesome. So like 2 events, probably like a few months, 6 months, I've been like known about it, making it happen,
Word, dude. And it's crazy. I've been asking all the artists here, man. People say that the culture's dead in Jersey, that the music's dead in Jersey. There's no hip-hop artists out here. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo of what's going on?
Yeah, it's crazy because I've been talking about that a lot with my friends. Like, Jersey's got a lot of artists, but I feel like the stigma is that like Jersey artists don't like each other or something. Like that we got some beef, like competition. But every time I'm at a Madminds event, it's all love. Everybody is so positive and like going up, performing. It feels like nothing. Everybody's jumping. Everybody's happy to be here, just creating and doing stuff. And it's not only music. We got like art and stuff going on. So all creatives, you get to just see New Jersey. We got so many people here, bro. This is probably as diverse as it gets. You go an hour in any direction, wherever you live, you got everything going on. You got the beach, the mountains, the city, you know, whatever you want to do. So, if we just all came together, we'd be such a force, and I think it's getting there. You know, we got a lot of collectives starting. Madminds, Come As You Are. You know, my group, we don't got no name, but it's just, you know, we all doing our thing. We like doing it together. You know, and you're doing your thing. Look, we're here talking, you know, it's all love. It's all love, bro.
So now that you're finished performing, you perform in front of this crazy crowd at this crazy, beautiful venue. Like, what does Madminds mean to you?
Oh, bro, it's my first, like, really getting live. I used to just do stuff in, like, dorm rooms, just performing for, like, 6, 7 people, like my homies, and just perform. And then, like, Madminds was like, yo, it's open mic. And like I said, now I'm 21 years old, graduated high school. You know, I work as a mechanic, so I'm just hustling, trying to make money. And I was like, man, maybe I can really start to do something. Me and the boys really motivated, like I said, and coming out here is awesome, bro. I never got opportunities like this before. I really respect Madminds, everything they do, everybody involved, for real.
Sure, bro, for sure. So let me ask you, bro. You're talking about how you performed in other places before. How does this venue and how it's organized and everything, how does it compare?
Well, my old venues were literally dorm rooms, like karaoke. The one time I had a mic, it wasn't hooked up to nothing, bro. I was just yelling. The mic was for the look, bro. Hey, man, it's Everybody was getting lit. Yeah. You know? But now this is, bro, awesome. It's surreal. Like, again, I mentioned my lyrics. Like I said in the song I performed, I used to dream of shit like this. But there are some things that don't make sense. Simple thoughts, friends I lost, good-ass times that I just missed. So, yeah, like sometimes, I'm sure everybody does look back and they're like, damn, like, what happened type of shit. Everybody makes mistakes. That's how you learn, bro. You're never gonna learn if you don't fall down, you don't try some shit. I got one word to everybody. If you have a dream, just go do it. Try it. You know, I'm out here. I come from a school with like 300 kids graduating, and I got like 20 of them here right now because they're still my homies. And I'm out here performing in front of like hundreds of people. It's crazy. You can do whatever you want. Just chase your shit. Don't stop. For real. For real. You included. Like, you know, do your shit. For real, bro.
My boy, let the people know where they could find you, your Instagram, your handles, any shout outs or any projects you got.
First off, I'd like to apologize for that first half. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the camera.
Fine. No, you're
this is
fine.
one of my first interviews, actually.
It's cool.
So this is awesome, too.
I'm glad to be here.
One of my first ones. But, yo, I'm Pax. You can find me at Thekidpax on Instagram and Thekidpax.com. You can find all my stuff. I'm streaming on Spotify. New single, Honest Man, music video out now as well. And new project, Who Man. It's a little EP, 6 tracks, also out now. You can go stream that shit. It's doing pretty well. The Spotify numbers are good for once. First release doing better on Spotify than SoundCloud. You know, sorry to drag it on, but yo, podcast name one more time. Ayoo Chill. That's what I thought. Ayoo Chill. This is Pax. We get lit. Thank you, bro.
My boy, take a couple seconds, introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. First of all, I fuck with Ayoo Chill podcast so much.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, bro. Much love, bro.
Being on here, drink with you, for real. But yes, sir. My name is Stephan Xavier. I don't normally sound like this. I lost my voice. But follow me on IG, Twitter, all that. Stephan X Music, STEPHANX Music. But yeah, man. Yes, sir.
What city you repping here today, bro?
I'm from Clifton, New Jersey.
Clifton, baby. Yo, let's go, bro. I haven't heard Clifton today yet.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you're saying it, bro, because I need that more representation for Clifton, bro.
Yeah, gotta stay true.
Hell yeah, bro. So tell me, bro, how was it up there? How did it feel performing and doing your thing up here?
Bro, I've been performing since I was like 16, so 10 years now, bro. I always love the Madminds stage. They always show love. I worked so hard to become a featured artist on here, yo. I've been going to the open mic for like 3-4 years. So to be on here in front of such a large crowd with so much love, it was a blessing. It was a blessing for real.
Dude, so you talk about Madminds, 3 to 4 years.
Yes,
You're
sir.
finally up here, featured artist, bro. How does it feel, bro? Like, what does Madminds mean to you?
It's just something for the culture, yo. Like, I gotta Turk and DJ Hoover and Griffin Moonstone, like they've been doing this for so long. They find the best venues and they find such talented artists, you know, and all that. They show love to vendors, all that. To me, it's just it's a cultural thing. It's a Jersey thing, you know, like, and that's just what it is to me. You feel me?
So a lot of people talk about culture. They said the culture in Jersey's dead. They said the artists in Jersey's are dead. That there's no music. That there's no nothing. How is Madminds challenging the status quo of what people think about Jersey?
I mean, you gotta give Madminds props for one thing, the open mic segments. Like they let all types of artists come on, yo. They really let everybody show their colors, yo. They show love. There's no judgment. There's no nothing. People come up here and do their thing. I see some of the most creative artists that I've seen in Jersey or otherwise hit the Madminds stage because of how inviting this shit is. You feel me? Like they really want everybody to come on here and show their thing because they bout Jersey. To me, that's the Jersey culture. Jersey is so many things. You know, like we could do everything that every other state can do, and not every state can do what we can do. You feel me?
Of course, of course. How would you describe the vibes that are going on in this room right now? The vibes that are going on in this building? Like, what describe to me what you're looking at, what you're feeling.
I mean, hey, look. First off, they picked a fucking great venue. I can curse, right? My bad.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. I remember seeing your videos and seeing the curse blocked out, and I'm like, oh, is that an Instagram thing? But yeah, nah, bro, it's love, bro. Like everybody having fun, vendors out here getting, you know, hustling. Like, you know, the crowd is great. You know, like what I'm seeing is just people just really appreciating, you know, the love, like everything. You know, it's all about the love to me. You feel me? So that's what music is. You know. Yeah, man, it's just what I'm seeing.
So talk to me a little bit about what you've seen today, bro. The people you've seen on that stage. Have you seen some talent out there? Is it corny? Like, tell me what you heard so far today, bro.
I don't believe anything's corny, bro. I think, yeah, something might not be my cup of tea. My first thought might be corny, but you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna judge, yo, because some of the best artists that we've ever seen were probably called corny at one point. I can't do that. But shout out my boy Geno Five. That's one of my best friends, but always one of the most talented people I've ever seen. I'm biased, of course, but the music speaks for himself. Go check him out. My boy Papa Blue also touched that stage. Great artist, great rapper. I know some of the featured artists, Ypalmtrees and iwizet. They about to go up on there. They're gonna kill it. I've seen so many dope artists, bro. It's real dope. Those are the standouts, though. I gotta shout out them, yeah.
My dude, thank you so much for coming here and talking to us on the podcast here and this collab that we have going on. Let the people know where they could find you, any socials, music you want to shout out. Now's the time to lay it out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you can find me on IG, Twitter, at Stephan X Music, so STEPHENX Music, or you can find me on. Sorry, still tired from the performance. On social media platforms at Stephan Xavier. So STEPHEN Xavier, XAVIER. The music speaks for itself, man. Thank you.
Sick, dude. Sick, dude. Thank you so much for coming on, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hopefully we see you soon in another Madminds event.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. All love. Thank you, bro.
Ayoo Chill, progress in the building. Hey. Progress in the building. Let's go, bro. My boy. First off, you just came off stage, bro. How you feeling, man?
Oh, man, I feel like all the energy that was building up in me, man, like I just dropped a spirit bomb.
Facts. You know, it's crazy. You were here setting up beforehand. You were here before everything started. How does it feel to see this go from just empty before to now what it is?
Yo, if y'all could see what it was, man, y'all would appreciate it for what it is. Like, it's so beautiful, bro. And I've seen people come in and go out, and it's still packed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's valid. That's like as valid as it could be. You know
so how did it feel? You know, you went up there, you were playing a cover of Drake's song, you know what I mean? How did it feel? How you feel like the crowd was fucking with you?
I feel like they really fuck with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so with the Drake album, like, I felt like it was a good album, you feel me? It just didn't really hit Jersey the way Jersey is. So all I was just trying to do is not even shit on Drake and say nothing about him. It's just come on a Jersey beat the way I thought a Jersey beat should be had, you feel what I'm saying? That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, real quick, I just want to ask because I was laughing before. Turk was like, yo, if you from Jersey, say yeah, right? Yeah. And it's like, yo, if you from New York, the same amount of people.
Yo, we can't do the same shit out there. And this is going to start to expand, so we might have to start getting the whole world saying yeah.
So tell me, dude, being with Madminds this long, working in the behind the scenes, what does Madminds mean to you?
Shit, bro. Madminds is literally like the journey that we all have to go through, like shown in the match. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen Turk while he was going through his struggles to strive to become where he's at, not only like as a man, independently, but also as an entity. As you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And like it's really like it's inspiring, hella inspiring. You feel what I'm saying?
So tell me about how. Sorry, I keep saying Melting Mindset, bro. It's an old band that I know. Tell me how Madminds differs from any other open mic venue that you've ever seen.
I think Madminds is really just a straight opportunity for everybody. Like they don't fuck around and be like, oh, you're not good, you can't go. Like I've seen people that weren't good the first time I heard them, and then now the fourth time I heard them, they've improved by like such a crazy amount. So it gives everybody the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And it lets everybody feel like they're a star, even if it's for like 2 seconds. Like everybody deserves that shit if you're really trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So how do you feel now, Madminds? You're here. You know, everybody talks about how Jersey, the culture is dead. There's no music. There's no hip hop. It doesn't exist. Right?
We're not in Jersey.
So how do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo with that?
I feel like Madminds is bringing the music to the people. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're showing you, and it's nobody's out here getting 2 Chainz or whatever, fucking Drake or anybody that they can afford to come out here. You know what I'm saying? We're not paying for artists. We're bringing artists out here that want to perform, that are hungry, and then we bring the best of the best. Like it's really crazy when you sit. Like we're gonna hear Samaj Savage later today. Geno Five was on today. Young Benny was on today. You know what I'm saying? We got back-to-back hitters, and this is all from one state.
Sure,
it's crazy, bro.
So talk to me a little bit about the vibes that are going on in this room, man. Like, what are you seeing? Like, you know, is it lame? Is it like, you know, are people vibing? Are people not vibing? What are you seeing?
I feel like it's dope for everybody, honestly. Even people in the streets. There's like crowds of people in the streets right now just pulling up and just chilling outside. And they're like, you know what? It was a little bit too expensive to get inside here, but we can still see the stage. Yeah. So they're even watching it from out there. Like it's pretty cool, man. And you got everybody walking in and out. The bars are lit. They're getting paid. People are showing love up there. Like it was phenomenal, bro. It's been phenomenal. Like, it's a dope experience to be a part of.
So where do you see Madminds going now in the future, dude? Like,
I believe Turk is taking this shit across the state, across all states. You know what I'm saying? Across the United States. Like I already been talking to him. I got a truck, bro. I'll throw all that shit, boom, in this right here, what we got, we'll throw it in the truck, boom, go across wherever we gotta go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tri-State tour is coming next. The Madminds takeover has only just begun.
Matter of fact, I have a question because somebody had asked me before. Someone pulled me over by the side and he was like, yo, he's like, I have a wife at home and she's asking me, like, if she asked me, what did I see today? What can I tell her? Like, what is this? So what is Madminds?
The culmination of all the greatest creativity in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It's the culmination of all these artistic minds, because I can't even say it's just hip-hop, but we had a comedian come up here, and I think he had damn near the biggest crowd draw of everybody that performed.
Yeah,
that was nuts,
it was
man.
Mad.
He had like
mad.
Everybody that came here pulled up to listen to
it was his first time ever doing it.
What a great experience.
The first time, and he killed it.
So think about that, bro. That's what Madminds is doing for people. He's gonna follow that shit. He's gonna keep doing it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Experiences like this, they hit your soul.
My boy, tell the people anything, tell the people where they could follow you, tell the people, you know, anything you got coming up, any shout outs that you gotta do, now's the time to do it.
Alright, we're progress.rlm. You can find me on Instagram, and also you can find me on SoundCloud. I got a Spotify. I just dropped the album like 3 months ago called Misery and Melodies, if you guys ever get a chance to hear that out. And I also want to give a shout out to it's Ayoo Chill, right? Ayoo Chill, my boy, bro. And my boy fucking Turk as well for throwing these events, you know what I'm saying? Both this little the link that y'all came up with right here is amazing, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I've never been a part of nothing like this before.
It's great, bro. It's great. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully we get to see you around more, and I can't wait to see you perform another time, bro.
Definitely stopping in for one of your podcasts, bro.
Yo, say less, bro. Send me the DM. We'll set it up, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, bro? Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here at the Madminds event, Madminds and Ayoo Chill collab podcast here in Morristown, New Jersey. My boy, take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
So my name is Sweet and Low. I am from the suburbs in New Jersey, and I carry the suburbs on my back, harder than you could possibly fucking imagine. That's what I do. Yeah.
So, dude, talk to me about the pink hair.
Talk to you about what?
Your hair.
Oh, the pink hair. So, my name is Sweet and Low. I'm a real authentic guy. I'm really down to earth. I am a little aggressive. I'll give you that for sure. But everybody got to have a gimmick. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to have a gimmick. A fucking businessman wakes up in the morning, goes and puts a suit on, goes to work. Clown jumps in his clown suit. You know what I mean? And I'm Sweet and Low, so I got to put that pink on. You know what I mean? To represent. If I don't live it, you know what I mean? Who's gonna believe it?
I fucking respect it. Respect. So tell me, dude, how long have you known about Madminds?
I have known about Madminds probably since the inception.
All right.
Probably since the inception. Yeah.
So follow-up question to that then.
Yeah.
From knowing Madminds from the inception to what it is now, what does Madminds mean to you?
Okay. That's a good question. I think Madminds is a hard-working organization. I think they do an excellent job, and they're fucking consistent. They definitely put a lot of young artists on and give them their time to shine. And I've seen thousands, well, maybe not thousands, that might be a little cap, but I've definitely seen minimum 200 artists run through them. And fucking, some of them pop, some of them don't pop, you know what I mean? But there's not a person that I could think of as an artist that I don't think that they gave an opportunity to.
For sure.
Right.
So, a lot of people talk about how the culture in Jersey is dead, the music in Jersey is dead, there's no artists, there's no this, there's no that. How you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo of what people talk about?
That's a good question. I have an interesting take. I won't posit too much on it. I won't posit too much on it because I feel like my journey with Madminds has been a little bit different than everybody else's. Okay. I'm a little salty about it. Okay. But I think outside of myself personally, I think that they have lent an opportunity to damn near everybody. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Yeah.
All right, bud. So, talk to me a little bit about your journey then, a little bit about where you are now and what you're working on.
Okay, so right now I'm actually working on an album called The God Particle. I retired myself about 3 years ago. I was working at this job. I loved it, but I hated it. And I went to a studio. I recorded a song for my brother who passed away. And
sorry for your loss, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. He was an idiot. I love him, but he was an idiot, And so I went to the studio, and the quality came out really, really bad, Like, not really bad, but not for your dead brother good, you know what I mean? Like, his family loved it. But I was like, wow, like, I think I could do this better. And I'm not going to go to any more studios. I'm going to build from the ground up. So I retired myself, took about $14K, built the studio from the ground up, literally dirt floor. I mean, the only thing that was there was the outside of it. And then the studio's opening back up this September. And then my game plan is, to clock $7,500 a month.
Wait, so you said you're a producer too, or you're a mixing engineer?
So I'm not quite a professional, but I'm pretty damn good at it. I've been mixing and mastering my music for a pretty long time. And I listen to the input from the artists, and like I said, I'm pretty damn good at it. Like, like, we put some training wheels on that bitch, but I got it, yeah.
Word, dude.
Yeah.
All right, bro, so I have a couple more questions for you. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
All right, bet. So talk to me a little about where you feel like the most heat is coming from, Jersey. What cities, what towns, are producing the most artists, rappers, whatever?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Actually, I couldn't tell you locations. But I will say there was a guy I used to work with, and he was a producer, but he is so qualified. Like, he should not be doing this unprofessionally. He's just absolutely qualified. His name is Tom Jacobs. And he left from New Jersey to California to chase it. And I think he's gonna fucking win for sure. So as far as like production, engineering side, that kid's an absolute fucking beast. I mean, obviously you have the obvious names. You got the Turkish Royales. You got fucking Blaze PMB. You got Saman Savage. You got Real Life Monsters, which is my group. Progress is a network god. I love Geno Five. I think Geno Five is fucking
Geno Five's cool.
I think he's absolutely amazing. And then actually, let me show some love to I don't know what their group is called. I don't know if it's a group or it is a team. But there's a kid named Sonder Bars, fucking absolutely excellent artist. Their sound is a little bit different. It reminds me of like X when he's turned up, you know what I mean? Like XXXTentacion when he's turned up, and another dude named Demons.
Word.
Fucking absolutely crazy. And they go viral all the fucking time, yeah.
All right, my dude. If you want to look at the camera, let the people know where they can find you, where they can follow you, your music, if you have any projects coming out, any shout outs, now is the time to do it.
Shout out, Real Life Monsters, top to the bottom, you know what I mean? The family, the actual artists in it. The brothers and sisters that I have, we got, 30, 40 deep carrying the banner, taking care of the team, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to tell them where to find me, you know what I mean? I want to be mysterious. I want to just pop up when I pop up, But I will say, the God particle, it's unquantifiable. It's dark matter, you know what I mean? And when it comes, which is coming very soon, it's going to be fucking excellent. It's going to be the first project that I've ever mixed and mastered the whole way myself. And just the sounds on it are ridiculous.
Shit, man, I can't wait to hear it, man. I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much for coming on the pod, bro. I hope to see you at many more events, bro.
Of course.
For sure, bro. Much
have
love,
a beautiful
man.
night. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill and Madminds crossover podcast. We are here with my boy. Take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are.
Oh38 baby, Oh38 Crew on Instagram. We just started music August 5th. We trying our hardest every day. We're as many shows as we can, meet as many people, trying to show love, trying to show loyalty. Shout out Ayoo Chill.
Thank you.
Everybody
bro.
know.
Thank you, bro.
We blessing all the upcoming artists. Shout out Madminds. Everybody showing love out here. We blessed to be here. God bless everybody, yo.
Yeah, dude, appreciate you, bro. So I saw you guys performing before, bro, putting your hearts out there. Funny enough, I saw you guys perform at the Lake Show out in, I forget where it was, but I saw y'all doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, do me a favor. Tell me about what you're wearing right now. Like, tell me about your getup.
So this is our merch, Oh38. I don't really got much to say about it, but pretty much originally we started as 07838. That's a Jersey zip code. We from Jersey. We got to show the love. Shout out Jersey, all the artists. We got to bring it up, yo. It's Jersey, baby. We got to bring Jersey up. You already know that, bro. That's why you're out here.
Bro.
But unfortunately, if you look up our old name, 07838, with my buddy's name, the one that was in our group before, his address, his family came up, so we had to cut it down to 0838. So now we got 0838, baby. Hold on.
Perfect. So, dude, matter of fact, speaking about that, a lot of people talk about Jersey, no culture, Jersey, no artists, Jersey, no art, Jersey, no people loving anything, bro. Talk to me about how Madminds is changing the status quo and what people think about Jersey.
Man, you got good questions. I hope I got good answers. I'm a little sauced right now. I ain't even gonna lie. But I tried saying it a little bit before. Madminds, bro. They got you out here. They got me out here. They got them out here. They got everybody out here. Every single person here is here to support people like me, here to support people like you, like them, like everybody. Everybody's showing love. We're all trying to help each other grow because Jersey's not individual. We all together. We're bringing each other up. We're not trying to hurt someone else to get higher. We're not, attacking you to get higher. We're not bringing him down to get us higher. All of us are growing together. We're all trying to build together. And that's what Madminds is about, yo. Shout out Turkish Royale, shout out Madminds. They're out here building a community. This isn't artists performing. This is a community. We all know each other. We all support each other. We all love each other. We all out here to make sure everybody's successful. And that's what I got to say.
Respect on that, man. Yo, tell me a little bit about what we're seeing. What are we seeing here to the left, to the right? What are the vibes like? Is it lame? Is it cool? Is it, talk to me about it.
To the left, I see some beautiful ladies.
You know what's crazy? Everybody who sat down here is like, yo, the women here are kicking tonight. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe I'm gonna have to cloud it up. I'll be like, yo, I run this podcast over here. I got my security over here.
You trying to get some booty.
All right, so the ladies, okay, obviously the ladies.
The ladies. This Homestead House, shout out Homestead House. They're beautiful venue. They got 3 bars, why. I don't even know why, but I ain't complaining because I got a drink there, I got a drink here, I got a drink there. And you know what? The craziest part, they all got stronger drinks.
Yeah, no.
That one over there, bro, that shit dangerous. Only get one from that bar. Only get one. But you know, on this side, it's crazy, bro. There's different energies on every side. People here, like anybody could come here. Anybody could come here. If you don't really want to be in the crowd, you got this side over here. Everybody's just hanging out, you know, building connections, meeting people, building relationships. You got this side, the artists showing support, showing love. You know, it's just a beautiful environment everywhere. Especially and the drinks are strong. That's what really matters.
So how long have you been involved with Madminds?
Madminds? I mean, shit. Like 5 years ago, I was performing with Madminds. I stopped music for a couple years, and now we start. Like I said, we started recently, August 5th. My boy over here, Oh38J, and now we back, baby.
So after all these years and seeing it, how it's grown from the beginnings to now, like what does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds. Let me hear it. Madminds. One more time now. Madminds. That's what it means, baby. You felt that energy. I know you felt that energy. That's what it means.
Sweet, dude. Sweet, bro. Yo, my boy, let the people know where they can find you, your Instas, shout-outs, anything you want to say now, that was the time.
Oh38 Crew on IG. We're talking to a label right now. We're about to start doing college tours. Show us some love, I promise. We're going to put Jersey on the map, and we're going to put everybody who was loyal to us on the map too. Show your love now, because once it's too late, we're not showing no loyalty to the people that weren't loyal to us. That's on my mom, that's on my boy, that's on my partner, that's on my dog, everybody. No love to people who wasn't supporting us. Anyone who supported us, we're going to give you our lives, and that's a promise on my life.
Bro, appreciate you, bro. Hope to see you at many more Madminds events, and much success to you, bro. Good luck out there, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what's good, my boy? How you feeling, man?
Hey, what's
How
up,
you feeling,
bro?
man?
Thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah, dude, of course, it's a pleasure, bro. The pleasure's all mine. Dude, take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
My name is Oh38J. Really, call me Jay, whatever you want. Just don't tell me to leave. I'm from New Jersey, North New Jersey, really. Ain't no other way around it. Me and my partner, Zay, we're just doing our thing. We're just killing it, to be honest. And yeah.
Yo, dude, much respect. You went out and performed your heart out today, bro. Talk to me about how it was performing on that stage in front of this crowd.
So it's crazy. Usually we kind of seem like the people who are like rappers, right?
Yeah.
Like we would actually do some rap, and we actually did do a little bit of rap. But right now we're in our pop lane, definitely, and I think it kind of hits. It definitely hits a little differently, to be honest. Having people just jump around.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. I've been doing this for a little bit, since I've been 16. I'd say 8 years now, and my partner has been doing it for a while. And what Turk has done here and Madminds has done here is just really a great opportunity for a lot of people to show their face and a lot of people to shine and show what they actually got. And I really appreciate everything he's done for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. So, matter of fact, talking about that, the culture, you know, people like to hate on Jersey. They say the culture's dead. They say there's no artists, that there's no love, that there's no nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo on what people believe Jersey to be?
So, you hear a lot about Atlanta, you hear a lot about Cali, you hear a lot about New York rap, music. There's a lot of people here right now who have a lot of talent. And what this is doing is putting a lot of people on the map who have never even seen what the map looks like, to be honest. And I've been here since the beginning. The way it's grown and the way it's gonna get bigger, I'm telling you right now, and everybody watching, just keep watching. I promise you, you're gonna know Madminds.
So talk to me a little bit about that. You said you're here from the beginning. How does the beginnings of Madminds compare to what it is today?
I I think nothing has changed with Turk. He's had the exact same ambition and the exact same mission he's been on, and everybody a part of it has recognized that. I've recognized it as a young age, and I've recognized it now as an older person, and I'm sure you recognized it, and everybody around here is kind of on the same path. But seeing what it is now, it's really great. I can really appreciate it a whole lot more.
So seeing it from the beginning to now, what do you feel like Madminds means to you?
Madminds means there's a lot of places where you could go and that I've gone that does not feel right, and it feels like an opportunity to take just because, like you can have that. But sometimes quality means a whole lot more. You know what I mean? And this right here, what's going on behind me, this is quality. And I think that's something that's never going to be forgotten, especially the people that are around here right now.
Speaking about quality, how does this open mic, the beginning of this whole Madminds event, compare to other open mics that you've been at?
So we've been around to have a lot of venues, and I've been absent for a lot of it, but this is kind of something that I feel like a lot of people have seen. A lot of people know. This is the hub, you know what I mean, of where people kind of have a good time. And the fact that Madminds can represent having a good time and growing with people and being around this environment is actually pretty cool.
Absolutely fire. My boy, I got one more question for you. Talk to me a little bit more about yourself and what you see the future and you, like, you know, collabing with Madminds. Like, what does the future with you and Madminds look like?
Totally. I mean, I can speak for myself that I'm very open to having anybody collab with Oh38, and we're more than just a person or two people. We're kind of like a crew and a movement, and hopefully everybody can get along with it. And I'm open to really touch base with everybody here. Every single time I see an artist that gets on that stage, it's because they deserve to get on that stage. And when I link up with them afterwards and talk to them, we always exchange contacts, and we always look for a way to keep this going. Like, that's the only way this is gonna get hot. This is the only way we're gonna get to the top, is we stick together.
My boy, please let the people know where they can find you. If you need a shout out, anybody, now is the time to do it.
Ayo Podcast, thank you for having Oh38. You can find us on Instagram at Oh38. You can find us on TikTok at Oh38. And you can find us on YouTube on that. We're going to start posting a whole lot more content for you guys. Right now, we got a whole lot in deck, and you can scroll through it if you want. But I promise you, it's going to be a whole lot more.
Dude, appreciate you, bro. Much love, bro, and best of luck to you, man.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate it.
What's up, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill podcast in collaboration with the Madminds. We're here in Morristown, New Jersey right now. My boy, take a couple seconds and let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Yo, what's up, man? My name is Remember SB. All one word, Remember SB. You never forget the day you met me. I'm from planet Earth. Feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. So I just want to ask you a couple questions, man. How did it feel performing today, going up on stage and doing your thing?
I mean, this is what I do, man. So, you know, it's like somebody that gets up and runs every morning. You know, it's routine. You know, I love what I do, and I put passion behind it every single time that I do it. It was amazing. The crowd was amazing. You know, and as long as you give all of yourself, you know, you're exposing all of you. And if people like you, then you doing you.
Hell yeah, bro. So how long have you been involved with the Madminds event group and everything?
I mean, I know Turk now for, I'll say a couple years, man. You know, I've known through Al Bezel. And, you know, we just had a great relationship, you know, ever since. Definitely gonna have some music coming out soon. Shout out my boy Turk. You already know, man. We're gonna do something crazy. But he gave me the opportunity, he gave me the platform. I came out one time before. He asked me to spit, and, you know, they was loving it. And he was like, yo, I definitely got to have you as a feature artist. And he made it happen. And that's how it is.
Bro. For sure, bro. So I want to talk to you a little bit about, Madminds and Turk, you know, like, what does Madminds mean to you, man?
Madminds is a collective of extremely talented artists that work hard to make their dreams come true. And where there's no judgment, you know, it's really where you have an opportunity to hop on that stage and be yourself.
And when you show that transparency, the people respect that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's called Madminds, because it's so crazy. In the world that we live in right now, you're not supposed to be transparent. Everything's fake. You put up a photo of yourself online, you might have to take 10 to 15 photos before you got that perfect photo. That's why it's such mad-minded that we're allowed to be ourselves. And that's why I love it.
So talk to me a little bit about how, you know, everybody talks about Jersey, how Jersey has no art, Jersey has no talent, you know, there's no culture in Jersey, there's no music culture in Jersey. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo of everything that people say?
Well, they're definitely changing that because, well, first and foremost, there's a lot of Jersey talent. They just wound up leaving Jersey. The reason they would leave Jersey is because people have crab in the barrel mentality. Here at Madminds, right, you be yourself and you be great and great things happen for you. There's no hate, you know what I'm saying? There's elevate, you know what I'm saying? When you come off and you talk to other artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will let you know, like, hey, look, you know, work on this, do this, like, challenge yourself to do this. I can hear you doing this. And as long as you continue to grow as an artist, great things is gonna happen for you. That's why it's so mad-minded that everybody comes out here and shows love. That's mad-minded because mostly in Jersey, they don't show love unless you're part of their crew, you know? So I love Madminds, for real.
So do me a favor, can you describe the energy that's happening in this room? Can you describe what you're seeing and what the vibes are like here at Madminds?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, I could even barely hear myself. The music is thumping right now. It's crazy. I love it. Everybody's drinking, getting some food. When I look over here, the crowd is packed. People are saying, whoa, yeah. And they're going crazy and they're enjoying themselves because there's a whole bunch of talented artists just back to back to back. It's like going to a festival without having to go through the festival BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just enjoying yourselves and you're enjoying great music from people right here, homegrown Jersey, you feel me? Real shit.
Dude, I respect the shit out of it. I respect the shit out of you, bro. Please let the people know where they can find you, your Instagram, your music, anything else, and any shout-outs that you want to do. Now is the time to do it.
Hey, man, look, honestly, I don't give a shit if you follow me on Instagram. That don't mean nothing to me because I don't show my face. You know what I'm saying? My lyrics mean more to me than the image. You know what I mean? I'd rather you listen to my music. I'd rather you check out my music videos and see the artistic side of me, and that's how you get to know me. You know what I'm saying? And that's at Remember SB. All one word. Remember SB. Because you'll never forget the day you met me, man. That's all I gotta say.
Remember SB, thank you for blessing the podcast with your presence, bro. Best of luck to you, my brother. And we'll catch you soon, man.
Yo, much love, man. You're a real G for this, man. I appreciate you, dog.
I appreciate it, bro.
Madminds.
Madminds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the
Alright, okay. I'm young Ypalmtrees. Take out the young, it's still palm trees. The Sunnyside kid, you think it is?
They call me WIZ3T, aka Jay Namikaze. It's really whatever you want to call me. It really don't matter.
Ultimately, it's Wiz and Palms and Wiz.
The dynamic duo.
Your fingertips. Nah, you gotta take that one.
I mean, yo, I practically lost my voice. I'm out here just creaking and shit now. So, I mean, yo, I feel ecstatic, man. Just sharing the energy with the crowd is always a dope thing to experience, man. And just to do it with my brother right here, my partner in crime, yo, it just makes the experience even 10 times more better, bro. So, yo, we're just out here doing it. Go ahead, talk to him.
Bro, you gotta understand. We've been doing this Madminds shit for so long now, and the feeling never changes. It always is just a rush with the crowd's interaction, and like he said, doing it with my partner in rhyme, my partner in crime, my bro, it's amazing. So coming off the stage and walking into this setting, a podcast, an interview with Ayoo Chill, it's amazing. It's amazing. And to say the least, it's amazing.
Yo,
it's a staple. It feel like for us, it felt like one of those things. It felt like a staple, like just in our career, like as independent artists coming up, Jersey artists and whatnot. I wouldn't feel like if our origin story didn't have Madminds embedded in it. The same way that Samaj Savage, shout out to you, Best of Excess, like I felt like that was a staple for New Jersey. Like these things, I feel like that's what makes a super rapper. That's what makes us like.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't say it better.
That's what I'm saying. You have to understand, when you come to Madminds and you look on that stage, you're gonna see artists like us, you're gonna see big names like Samad, you're gonna see like artists like Lupe Dragon, you're gonna see artists like Erko Bandz, like Pop Out Gang, AK-47, like all of these names and then some. People who haven't even like fully even put their feet into the water. And like all of that culminating together and like just feeling like such a home. Like I never feel nerves walking on that stage. I may feel nerves like the days before and leading up to it, but once I walk on that stage and knowing the environment that I'm in, what that Madminds chant, and knowing I'm in a safe place to like be my truest artist, it's home. It's home. It's home. It's home. Like,
it's definitely an experience, bro. It's most definitely an experience. It's just a place where artists could just showcase themselves without any type of judgment, bro. It don't matter, bro. Just go showcase your music. Just show love, bro. Just show love to everyone, bro.
And that love takes you so
really don't
far.
matter, bro. And that love takes you so damn far, bro. That's big fact.
But that's Madminds in Jersey, I'm telling you.
Madminds is love, bro.
I'm telling you.
Madminds equals love, dude.
That's all it is.
That's all it is, bro. This shit is a goddamn event, bro.
Situation.
This shit is a vibe, bro.
It feels like a jumping
out here, bro.
Come on.
Honestly, if you're not out here, you're damn near just missing out. I don't know what to tell you.
If you're not here, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're lame. You're lame. I apologize.
I didn't say.
You ain't here. You ain't here to hear. But hey, it is what it is. I appreciate you. Go first. For me? Copy. So you can find my music everywhere where music is played and whatnot under Ypalmtrees. That's Ypalmtrees. Everything spelled proper because that's how my mama raised me. And right now I have an EP dropping in September with a music video also dropping in September. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Follow me on IG, Ypalmtrees_. Check me out.
So you can find all my music on Apple Music and Spotify, WIZ3T. And it just has basically a flavor, a little bit of everything. I have my brother in here, my whole squad. Shout out Utmost, shout out my boy OG Rob, all my brothers and shit, bro. Yo, follow me on IG at IWIZET, man. Yo, we're definitely bringing out some new for the fall. But hey, you ain't here,
but come on. Wiz and Palms and Wiz. Appreciation. Come on.
All right, my boy, take a couple seconds. Let the people know who you are and where you're from.
I'm Erko Bandz, not Urkel. Erko. ERKO Bandz. You feel what I'm saying with a Z? And really, bro, I'm from Earth.
Earth?
Yeah.
All right, bet. You know,
not spiritually, but like
no,
physically.
it's cool. You're actually the second person who come up here today and they're like, yo, I'm from the world. And I was like, all right, I can respect that. But you know, right here, we're in Jersey. You just performed. You let everybody know. Like, you put your heart out there on the stage. Tell me how you feeling.
I'm feeling good, yo. Every time I do anything Madminds, it's always a vibe. It's always a rep. Shout out Madminds. Shout out Ayoo Chill. Shout out Turk, yo, because man's been putting in work for plenty of years on this one.
For sure. So tell me, dude, so when was your first interaction with Madminds?
My first interaction with Madminds was probably back in 2016 when I first started taking like hip hop music seriously. I did a Madminds show. I had a really good turnout. I actually ended up doing the same show at the venue because basically any show I've had, if I could have Turk pop out, I always have him pop out because I've always respected the crowd, you feel me? But after that Madminds show, I was just like, yo, I could see that he's on the same page that I'm on in terms of he's doing it seriously and not locally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I totally feel that. So from when you've seen Madminds when it started out till now, you know what I mean? Like, what are the differences you see in the shows?
The shows, they're getting a lot more organized, but also they're getting a lot bigger. But in terms of Madminds, like the business, I see a lot of expansion and things like a couple years ago, it wasn't no interview after you perform, bro. But now there is. You feel me? That's something. That's something.
No, for sure. It's something, bro. And I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you being here. I want to ask you, so a lot of people talk about how Jersey, no culture, Jersey, shit artists, Jersey, no love, this and that, bro. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo of how people view Jersey?
Not even just Madminds. Like when it comes to Jersey, I don't wanna Ken. When it comes to Jersey, I don't wanna just be like, yo, it's just like, yeah, Madminds doing their thing, they're helping artists, but it's a lot of talent in Jersey that sounds unique. It's a lot of talent in Jersey that doesn't sound unique. That's all I'm saying. Wherever you fall in that bubble, you should know. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. My bad. So people were waving at me.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm used to shit.
So tell me now that you've been with Madminds this long, what does Madminds mean to you?
Honestly, it's definitely a culture where it's positivity, and like Turk is the type of person, like I've realized over the years, he's tried to integrate artists more and more and more, and he's not the type of person to have that integration beyond things that's like that most people who plan things to do are, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the time for unsigned artists, it's like, oh, how many people you bring in, how much tickets you selling. He doesn't make it about that. He makes it about the music and the art, and that's why I think, like, to me, it's about realness, you know what I mean? Madminds is about bringing the realness to the stage.
Word, dude, word. I respect it. I appreciate that. Do me a favor, bro. Can you describe to me the scenes that you're seeing right now? Like, what are you seeing? Is the crowd vibing? Like, is it dope vibes? Is it corny vibes? Like, what are you seeing?
It's a dope vibe. The crowd is vibing. Everybody is vibing. You feel what I'm saying? And honestly, this is my first time in this specific venue, because I'm like, you know what I mean? I be around here. So this is my first time in this specific venue, and this was, ooh, gold. Hold on. Feel what I'm saying? How to get the fans back.
Totally, dude. So tell me one more thing, bro. So like, when you do events like this, bro, like, how is it like when you curate fans? Like, are you meeting people out here who fuck with you? Are you meeting new people who you're meeting for the first time? Like,
I meet some new faces. I meet some old faces. I meet people who fuck with me. There's probably people who do fuck with me that don't actually say it, and they'll probably follow me. You know, these things happen. But like, I prefer everyone, like, if you do speak to me, you know what I mean? Because I'm really active on my social media. So I'm the type of person, I'll watch your stories. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be on your posts, because at the end of the day, that's what social media is for.
Word, dude. I respect it, dude. My boy, now's the time to go ahead and shout out your Instagram, your socials. If you have any projects that you're working on, now's the time to shout it out. Let the people know.
Yeah, my socials, and I say socials because I keep everything standards. My social on every platform is ERK7th1. That's ERKDA, the number 7TH, and the number 1. Musically though, you can find me everywhere at Erko Bandz. That's ERKO Bandz with a D and a Z, so BANDZ. And right now, my newest song, My People, that's out. I performed it tonight. I really hope that y'all would just go listen to it, and if you enjoy it, you feel what I'm saying, playlist it, save it, and all that.
Word, dude. Dude, I appreciate you. Much love, bro. Best of luck to you and your journey, man, and I hope to see you performing at a lot more Madminds events, bro.
You too, man. Yo, I appreciate you too, and I appreciate this interview. I appreciate the fans. I appreciate Turk, Madminds. Basically, everything going on in Jersey right now, just wait, yo. Jersey finna be the new Atlanta, the new Chicago, the new LA, Miami, New York, whatever you want to call it, bro. We the next ones.
Appreciate you, bro. Let's get out of here.
Already.
My boy, welcome to the podcast. Everybody, welcome back. Ayoo Chill, Madminds in the building, collaboration podcast. My boy, take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Yo, my name is Sonder Bars. I'm from New Brunswick. I've been repping New Jersey for my entire life, man.
Word, you know, and I love that. Repping New Jersey. First thing I'm gonna ask you, dude, how long have you been involved with the Madminds events?
So my first Madminds, actually, I was coming out, I think it was like February. It was at this distillery. The shit was super, super lit. And as soon as I saw that event, I knew I had to play one.
Facts, facts. So, are you a rapper? You a singer?
I'm a rapper.
Word, that's what's up, that's what's up. So, let me ask you something. So, with Jersey, specifically with music, you know, it seems like Jersey's blacklisted. Everybody's saying Jersey ain't got no culture, Jersey ain't got no fans, Jersey ain't got no artists. How is Madminds changing the status quo of how people view Jersey?
Honestly, man, they always bring the energy, but more importantly than energy, they bring community. Like, it's always such a sense of community. Like, everyone here is to like lift each other up, to support each other, and like that's one thing that New Jersey was missing. Is that like New York, they always rep New York. Cali, they always rep Cali. New Jersey, they don't give a shit about each other. But now I think like our generation's finally changed that, and like Madminds, I feel as though it kind of embodies that.
Shit, man, I feel the exact same, bro. I feel the exact same. So tell me, bro, how are the vibes here, man? Is it lame? Is it cool? What are you seeing? Can you describe everything that's going on?
The vibes are immaculate. The artists are really fucking bringing their all. Everyone's super chill, super respectful, but they're still fucking rocking out, man.
Word. For sure, for sure. So tell me something. What does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds is a celebration of life, man. Madminds is a celebration of art and community, and like how important it is to be, you know, a cohesive culture.
For sure, for sure. And tell me something. So you've been on the Madminds stage before, correct?
I have not yet.
Have not yet.
I'm working on it.
So how's the anticipation feel like for trying to get on?
So they just ran a contest for most tag gets a feature slot. I got second place. I really pushed for it. You know, the person who won got more comments and whatnot. Basically, I showed up too late for the open mic. I was working and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm working on it.
Yeah, let me tell you, bro, it was insane how much like people got onto that open mic list and how they cut it off after, man. It's tough. It's tough out here. It's cutthroat, but you know what? I love it because the sense of community that's here still, you know, everybody wants to be out. Even like, you know, it wasn't as packed here at first, you know, when the first open mics went up, but even if, dude, there was still like a good like 20, 30 something people, which is like a large crowd for smaller venues out there, you know what I mean? So can you describe to me like Madminds, you know, like they have this drummer, we have professional sound engineers doing everything. Like how does this compare to other things that you've seen here in Jersey?
Honestly, that drummer is insane. As soon as he's off the drums, I got his IG. That is someone I would definitely want to work with. Honestly, I love live sound. Live sound is, like, you know, 808s are always classic, they're always good, but live sound is unbeatable. I love when artists, like, and this guy just has been like improvising and killing every single song.
Yeah. No, he's absolutely killing it, bro. Improv and all this shit, bro. Absolutely insane, dude. I mean, there's some people who just got it. It's one of those people who just got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And then, honestly, I like how there's like mad bars around. Everyone's keeping like nice and lit. So it's just a beautiful venue. It's not grungy. It's nice. You know?
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous too. The lights, you know, the big screen and everything, man. Really, I really feel like, you know, if there were any superstars in the making, it would definitely be here, definitely tonight, and be here at the Madminds.
Yeah, no, they really go all out, man.
So talk to me a little bit about where do you feel like the most heat? You know, where do you feel like what cities are doing the best at like creating this culture, creating, you know, a place where artists can thrive?
So honestly, honestly, I had to rep New Brunswick, man. Every single time I go to a show there, every time I play out there, it's Rutgers, man. It's a college town. It just thrives in art and culture and community. And that's how I found Turk. That's how I found everyone who's been playing here. Every single person I know in New Brunswick brings really serious fucking heat.
Word, dude, word. My boy, now's the time to shout out your Instagram. Where can people follow you? Where can people find you? And if you have any shout outs, now's the time to do it.
Yo, shout out to Turk, shout out to Madminds, shout out to New Brunswick. My name is Sonder Bars, Sonder Bars. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me wherever you find music. I have an upcoming album called The Bipolar Express. That's going to be out October 14th. That's my birthday. I'm going to be having an album release party that weekend. Love for you to show up. Thank you so much, guys.
Dude. Pleasure to have you on, bro. I hope to see you on that stage sometime soon. And when I do,
Very
bro,
soon.
I will definitely be the one screaming. All right, dude?
Thank you, my guy.
Much love, bro. Much
also,
love.
I love your cakes, homie.
Thanks, bro. My boy, hello.
What's going on?
What's going on, my boy? Yo, welcome to the Ayoo Chill podcast in collaboration with Madminds. We are here today in Morristown, New Jersey, bro. Take a couple seconds so the people know who you are and where you're from.
What's going on? I'm Freedom. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I have a collective called the Freedom Fighters. We're a bunch of artists and creatives and curators that have events just like this going on in Madminds. We have it in the area of Newark, Union, Elizabeth, Linden. So we're more like centrals. I don't believe in central New Jersey, but more of like a central
me neither,
north,
bro. That's funny, bro. Yo, so talk to me, bro. Madminds, what are we seeing right now? How are the vibes around you? Like, can you describe to me like the vibes here?
The vibes are incredible. They're amazing. I see the vendors, the artists, the open micers, the audience. Everyone is exploding with this energy, and this energy is just beautiful and it's contagious.
For sure, bro. And I just want to kind of hop into it too. Everybody talks about Jersey, how we have no culture, we have no fans, we have no music, our rappers are trash, this and that. How is Madminds changing the status quo of what everybody knows about what we do?
Listen, Madminds is showing those hidden gems that you can't find. There's certain hidden gems that are out there that just don't have exposure. There's artists that are great, they're amazing, they just don't have that exposure. But this platform, just like Madminds, just like Billionaire Bars, just like the Freedom Fighters, we're giving this platform for these artists, these unique artists that have incredible talent.
So talk to me a little bit about your relationship with Madminds.
So me and my relationships with Madminds, I'll say I met Turk about 2 years ago. It was at a Madminds event with, what's his name? Sai. Sai was there, we connected, and I felt the love, I felt the energy. A lot of the people, actually, I know to this day, they're actually in this building right now, and the connections and the bonds are still there, and it's still relevant 2 years later.
Word, for sure. So you seeing Madminds from where it is to where it is now, bro, like where it was or to where it is now, what does Madminds mean to you?
Well, Madminds means to me that it's a huge platform for the community, unity in the community, bringing everybody together, as well as vendors, as well as artists, bringing everybody together to give them this top tier performance, this platform, so they can perform in.
So talk to me a little bit about, have you been on the Madminds stage before?
I haven't been in a Madminds stage, but I've been a vendor because I'm a visual artist. I create murals. I'm an artist, so I've been vendors. I've been a vendor, and I've been meeting other people and other artists from Madminds.
So what is it like seeing people on that stage killing it and dropping everything they have on there?
It's beautiful because I see they're pouring their heart out, and you can feel that energy, and the crowd feels that energy. And when you're sincere and you bring out the energy and you're authentically you, the people can feel it because they know real realize real, right?
For sure, bro. And can you name any other venues or any other companies that actually do stuff like this together for the community? Or do you mostly see it with Madminds? Like, what do you know of?
Oh, 100%. Like I said, I'm a part of a collective as well called the Freedom Fighter Space. We're more in the Union, Belleville, Newark, Essex, Union County area. So also see the Billionaire Bars doing it down South Jersey near New Brunswick. They're doing it big. El Bezel was a headliner over here too. So all I gotta say, Billionaires Bars, Madminds, of course, Freedom Fighters, and I'll say Thorough Entertainment. They're big DJs out there. They're in Berkeley Heights, and they're huge. They're pushing. They're actually working with Billionaires Bars.
Yo, for sure, bro. Yo, dude, well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here, bro. Let the people know where they could find you, where they could follow you, and any shout-outs. Now's the time to do it.
Oh, you already know. You could find me at freedom_of_righteousness. Or you can find my collective at freedomfighters_space. You can find Billionaires Bars, Madminds. You can find, what else? That's about it. That's all the shout-outs I got. But it's all love. It's a beautiful night. It's amazing. Have a good one.
Dude, appreciate you, bro. Hoping to see you at many more events, bro. Much love, bro, and best of luck to you, man, for
Definitely.
sure.
Appreciate you for having me.
As long as you can hear yourself, everybody can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
This girl needs no introduction. Marggie PV in the building.
What
Friend
up?
of the podcast. What is good, yo?
I'm here enjoying the show, you know. Yeah, it's nice outside. I love the setting, and you know, I see you too. You see you doing your thing.
Thank you. Yeah, I honestly I didn't know what to expect of today. You know, it's my first time ever doing an event like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's going great, yo. The camera's been running for hours.
Great.
Yeah, thanks.
The lighting is on point.
Oh, thank you, yo. Dude, I've been here I can't even I can't even believe how much hours have passed. I started setup around here at 1.
Okay.
And
you were here 2 hours before the event.
Yeah, dude. I was here for a minute. Yeah, I've been here for a minute. And before, we were supposed to have the private room upstairs, and the manager's like, nah, it's not happening. And I was like, shit, nah, it's cool. So she's like, oh, we're gonna move you over here. They gave me security and everything.
Yeah,
I was like,
oh, that's legit.
That's kind of cool, right? I was like, I
security
had no idea, bro. And it's so funny. He's like, yo, is he okay if he passes through? I was like, fuck if I know, bro. I was like, I don't know. I got my boy over here. Shout out to Progress. Progress is showing me around and everything. You definitely got to catch up with Progress, bro. He's really cool. Apparently Progress is the neckwearder person too. And that's kind of how I see you, since you know everybody as well. So I feel like y'all linking. That's madness. Absolutely.
Yeah, I got to meet him. But I feel like this setup right here, kind of in the corner of everything going on.
Yeah.
So you get to capture the moment.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a little vibe. I honestly didn't know how this was gonna go, and so far I'm having so much fun. And honestly, the camera's been rolling since nonstop since 3 or whenever I turned it on or whatever. So it's been a while, and this is the same set we have in the studio.
Yeah,
I literally brought it. Everything.
I saw that interview that you did outside of Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did you get that setting on point like that?
Dude, that shit happened out of nowhere too, yo. I literally was going to Walmart for toilet. I was pooping and there's no freaking toilet paper left. So I was like, oh shit, I need to go get some, right? So I went to go get it, and then I see these people in these buses, and I pull up, and you know me, I'm freaking curious as shit. I'm like, yo, who are y'all? And they're like, oh, we do this, and I was like,
one moment.
I was like, I know it sounds crazy, but my business is dead ass down the street. I was like, do you want to shoot a podcast right now? And they're like, dude, we'd love to. What? And I was like, no way. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I had no idea. They had their own generator and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could just plug in there.
Perfect.
Yeah, or else it wouldn't have happened because I don't have anything.
Right.
So I was like, fuck, so it just worked out perfectly with all that. But
that was beautiful. Honestly, that's my favorite interview right now.
Thanks. You know what?
It's so.
Can I hit you with some of the questions I've been giving all the artists and everything?
Yeah.
So I've been telling everybody. So everybody talks about Jersey. Everybody says Jersey has no culture. There's no love in Jersey. The artists are ass. This and that. How do you feel like Madminds is challenging the status quo of how people view our state?
Man, I feel like Madminds is bringing out all the Jersey gems. People. I feel like people who haven't even been in Jersey say these things, or haven't even explored Jersey, and I feel like Madminds is just bringing the best out of Jersey. Look at the crowd here. One thing about Madminds is that people are willing to come out any day, any time of of the week, just to see these great performances.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday, and it's just the vibes are great. Everything. It's beautiful. And I feel like this is only the beginning.
For sure.
This is the beginning, because I could definitely see this getting bigger and bigger each year, and it is getting bigger and bigger each year.
And how long have you been involved with or known of Madminds?
Madminds,
I think the first time I went to a Madminds show was in 2019.
Okay.
I remember it was the summer, and it was somebody's backyard.
Okay.
I don't know whose backyard it was, but it was somebody's backyard, and it was smaller than this. I remember. I mean, great setup still too, but it was smaller than this, and I was like, that's the first time I heard about Madminds. And then I saw they were in Boone. I didn't go to that because at that time I didn't have a car, you know. But then when I went to the one in the brewery one, I forgot what town. That was crazy. Crazy. That was the first time. So I remember that time, my sister and I, we went to like different cities for different like shows and events, and each city had like their own crowd. But that was the first time I saw everybody from every town in one space. And then that's when I knew, I was like, this is big.
Yeah, that's crazy too. You got some representation from Clifton here. I had one person come in.
Stephan Xavier. You got to meet him?
Yeah, dude, he came on here.
No, we went to high school together.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Great artist.
I literally told him, he was like, oh, from Clifton. I'm like, that's it. I was like, what's up, dude? What's up, yo? What's up? I have a lot of people from Patterson popping out here too. Oh, it's crazy.
The State County represent.
The State County represent. Hell yeah, because you know I'm gonna rep that every day. I'm gonna rep that every day. So, seeing where Madminds was before and seeing where it is now, what does Madminds mean to you?
It's a counterculture. I think it's a counterculture. I feel like it's Madminds to me. It's a space to be yourself, if that makes sense. You know, instead of trying to fit in, you just be yourself and no one's gonna have a problem with it.
For sure.
You know?
Sure. Nah, yeah,
you know, if that makes sense, because I feel like, I don't know, usually when you go out, you're going to a setting where you have to like fit in and just kind of like blend in and have a good time. You know, what's the point of having a good time if you can't just loosen up and just like be comfortable in your own skin, you know? It's like...
I honestly 100% agree. A lot of other people have said that too, so I can't wait to cut up all these clips and show like the consistency that everybody's been talking about.
Yeah, you see the familiar faces the more you come. And it's a whole like, you know, it's like you're seeing your family again. Like,
It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Like the family is another, the F word, family. Like I've heard that time and time again while we're here. Something else I wanted to bring up. Can you describe to me the vibes here? The how does the venue look? Are people enjoying themselves? Is it
the venue is beautiful. It's beautiful. I was just talking to Ethan right now. Ethan Ross. I don't know if you met him yet. I know.
We have a podcast in the works.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I was just telling him like you have like this chill setting outside, right? So calm. You have the lights, dim lights, where you could just like pretty much chill and like you know, kind of like recharge yourself. If that makes sense. And then come back inside and you have this amazing stage with this great screen of all like the past Madminds events.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I was just looking at it before and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that one. And I'm just like, yo, it's pretty awesome. And like what Turk is doing with this event is amazing.
I have no idea.
I feel like the setting right now is perfect to just like meet people and have a good time. You know, it's not just like one vibe. It's like, you know, if you need to chill out, you go over there. If you want to come vibe, you come over here. You know, talk to Beto over here. Dope. A little bit of everything going on.
Yeah, no, it's great. I just think, you know, I've never really experienced this before. Like I didn't know what to expect today. I didn't know if I was gonna be in some corner or like tucked away, but you know, I'm in the middle of everything and it's like a great time, you know? Having all these people here and like, you know, just seeing like everybody's support and like, you know, really seeing like Jersey come out. Like this is the first time I'm like, oh, this is real. And it's like, no offense to Turk, because Turk, you're gonna watch this shit. And trust me, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was questionable about Turk at first. I've never been to any of the other Madminds events at all, right? Not to the distillery or anything. You know, he's over here talking big shit. He's like, yeah, we're gonna have 300 plus people. It's gonna be packed. There's gonna be vibes, this and that. And I'm like, it's like, how many times have I heard that from other people, and it never comes to fruition? But now here I am in my own little space with security. There's 1, 2, 3 bars. You know,
the ropes.
I got the ropes. You know what I mean? The cutoff. You know, there's vendors here. There's an artist over here who's been painting. She's finishing up her painting. It looks beautiful. You know, we have Madminds merch, food. Everybody's just enjoying themselves.
Dude, you got the bar right in front of you.
Yeah, I know. And they told me that, like, yo, let me know. I'll take care of you. And I was like, bro, I just want water. I can't drink and work.
Honestly, though, like, when you go to an event, as somebody who produces, right? Not everybody's going to give you that same treatment, you know? And it's going to be harder for you to, like, some people just, like, they'll have you there, but they put you in the corner, they put you aside. And, I mean, this is, like, more than you could ask for right here.
Yeah,
am I
no,
right?
this is perfect, bro. This is a dream come true.
Beautiful. And it's especially for anybody who comes and sit in this chair, like, you just feel comfortable, like, to just let loose and just absorb everything that's coming in and have, like, a good conversation. Like when I was in your show, for your podcast, is that same feeling right now, regardless of like the music behind me and like everything else going on. Like this like this nice space right here, this corner, you could just like sit down and just chat.
Listen,
that's how I feel right now, at least. I don't know.
Of course, Marggie, I want to thank you for coming through. I was telling Progress, you know what's funny? I literally showed him your Instagram, and I'm like, I don't know if you know this girl, but if you see her, you tell her to come find me. Because as soon as you post me on the story, I was like, yo, and I saw you over there for a second. I was like, bro, like I can't stop the interview and shit. So I was like, fuck, like I don't want to seem like a dick.
Somebody come up to me, and he's like, Marggie, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, my head, I'm like, oh man, he knows my name and I don't know his. I'm like, who is this guy?
Oh, so he sent you to me?
Yeah.
I just said it's perfect. Yo,
Yeah, that's
boy,
why I
bro.
came,
Hell
because
yeah,
I was
bro.
like, okay, I'll be right there. I was just talking to Ethan, and I was like, I was panicking for a second, so I'm like, I didn't know who he was, but he was like telling me that you were calling me.
Yo,
So,
my fucking boy Turk, bro. This man's the man, bro. Turk man's the man.
we got Turkish Royale now.
Turkish Royale in the fucking building, bro.
Yo, I'm
Love
like
that, man.
struggling right now. I don't know if I look a mess right with my hair.
You're fine, bro. You're fine.
People are curly hair. You know what I'm talking about. It's like you don't know what to do with your hair right now. I'm trying to look like chill, but at the same time, I'm trying to like, I don't know if I look goofy right now with my hair. Like,
You look fine. You look beautiful. Trust me. Marggie, thank you so much for coming on. Let the people know where they can find your socials. If you want to do any shout outs or promote anything, now is the time.
Yes, my social Instagram is Marggie PV. That's MarggiePV. And shout out to Turkish Royale for doing what he does, staying consistent, and just like, this is probably one of the few events that I really look forward to and that I can't miss. And if I do miss it, it's unwillingly. I promise. Because this is just amazing. I know I'm gonna see the same old faces that honestly I saw some faces today I haven't seen in a while. People that I used to see like weekly, I see like twice a year now. And this is the spot to find them. So I'm glad I came out, honestly. And guys, if you haven't checked out Madminds yet, I suggest you do. Don't miss it.
Much love, Marggie. Best of luck to you. I'll see you around on the floor.
Thank you. And you know what? Follow this guy right here. I know you're gonna do great things because it's just you have this naturalness about you. And it's just, I wish you the best. That's all I could say.
Thank you.
You're
always welcome. You're always welcome whenever I'm out here.
Thank you.
Dude, we'll just hop right into it. Take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
My name is Donavon. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. Shout out Jersey. Shout out my man's Ayoo Chill podcast.
Dude, shout out.
We're doing it in Jersey.
Dude, and shout out Jersey City, bro. What part of Jersey City are you from?
I'm from fucking right outside of downtown. It's called Bergen Lafayette. It's like right between.
So that's in the Heights.
Nah, the Heights is a different part. It's like mad different parts of Jersey.
Well, I know there's the Heights, there's Greenville, there's downtown, right?
Downtown is Bergen Lafayette, which is like right between Greenville and downtown type shit. Yeah, so it's like not hood, but it's like hood adjacent type shit.
Well, I mean, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Greenville, bro, is on some different shit.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
It's on some different shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, you got bro. Driving through Jersey City at like 1 o'clock in the morning in Greenville, bro.
Yeah, it's a scary sight out there at 1 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie.
Not a fun time, bro. Like people be like in their like little groups and shit like that. I got love for Jersey City. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Most definitely.
Because downtown, bro, I be lit in downtown, bro. I be headed to fucking what's it called? Portas, Ashford, South House, 66, Barcade,
right on the strip,
Keyhole.
Street.
Yeah, dude, that's all my shit, bro. I love Jersey City with all my heart, bro.
I love that shit too. That's where I mainly be at, like downtown, like at all those strips and all those stores and shit like that. Yeah, I love it over there.
Word. So tell me, bro, how long have you known about Madminds? Like, when was your first interaction with Madminds?
My first interaction with Madminds, I figured out about it because I was at a different event where I was performing, and I do a series of events called Come As You Are in Jersey City, where it's really similar to this. It's like showcasing artists and creatives and stuff like that. And someone was like, yo, bro, you got to tap in with Madminds with Turkish Royale because they're doing something similar to us. So I feel like something like that would help bring together like a huge audience, like double the audience type of thing. So I was like, hell yeah, I gotta come tap in. And I'm really grateful that they really fuck with like what I'm doing and wanted me to come and record and everything like that. So yeah, I love that they really fuck with me and fuck with like local creatives and shit like that. Because yeah, I feel like us as Jersey, as creatives and stuff like that, we definitely gotta stick together, definitely build together. Yeah.
For sure. So tell me, you know, people talk about how Jersey has no culture. They have no artists, no love. The people, like, you know, like they're not here for it. How do you feel like Madminds is breaking the status quo of how people are viewing Jersey?
I feel like Madminds is breaking the status quo because it's really giving a lot of people opportunity to be showcased and to be put on the stage. Because in Jersey, it feels very divided in the sense of all the cities you only know so much as your own city for a lot of cases. Where it's like something like this, where it's taking a lot of different Jersey creatives from different parts and bringing them all together in the same place where we could all collaborate and we could all get to know each other, so that if we all know each other from different parts, the whole state is up, rather than just like one state, rather than one city. It's the whole state who's like together type shit. So that's why I feel like it's really important to have shit like this. And just like hearing mad people be like, yeah, I'm from Patterson, I'm from different part of Jersey, I'm from da-da-da, you know? Like, even here, I met mad people from South Jersey, because I'm from North Jersey, so mad people from South Jersey here like, damn, this is the first time I ever met you type shit. So, yeah, like, shit like this is mad fire. Like, I fuck with this a lot.
For sure, bro. So for how long that you've been involved with Madminds and everything, and seeing the culture and seeing everything, like, you know, grow, what does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds means to me, it means unity, honestly. It means unity and togetherness of people who are the same, people who are creatives, who come together and showcase themselves and showcase their art to each other. So I feel like it means unity, and that's what I love about it. That's a main reason why I do a lot of what I do, is just to bring people together, especially in the state that I love, the state I was born in type shit. So yeah, I think Madminds speaks to unity to me. So that's why I fuck with it extremely heavy.
For sure. So tell me, bro, Madminds, can you describe the area that we're in right now? Can you describe the vibes? Can you describe what you're seeing, the venue?
We're in Morristown. This is an amazing venue. This shit is huge, and I love it, actually. It's this town makes me feel very like welcome, and like I even left my door open to my car. It's a very nice area. So yeah, it's great over here, and it's very welcoming, and people are just coming in, even people from the bar just coming in and just like listening, and just we're getting a new audience and a new group of people. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful scene out here. It's great what Madminds is doing and putting on for the people.
So comparative to other open mics or events that you've gone to this similar vibe, and how does Madminds stack up against it?
Madminds, I actually never seen an event that was like put so many people on. Like this, that's what I realized about it. It put mad artists on. Like even if it's just one song, it's like that one song, that feedback that you get from that one song can do a lot for you. It can make you a lot better. So I feel like just getting so many artists an opportunity to be put on stage is incredible, and it does a lot for artists that you don't even necessarily see that from even being a host perspective. You don't even necessarily see how much it could do from an artist. Like for me, when I put on my first show, I went home and I was like, shit, I'm geeked right now. So it's like, damn, like the fact that they're doing that for so many artists is like, that's crazy, that's fire. Because I love that shit. That's what I love to do. That's the reason why I'm inspired to do shit like that. Just to make people's like dreams come true and put creatives onto the scene and give them a bigger audience to perform. So.
What do you think about Turkish Royale?
Turkish Royale is fire. Turkish Royale is fire. I love what he's doing.
He's alright. He's alright.
Cool guy. Love what he's doing. Fucking shit like this is just amazing, man. Shit like this is incredible. A lot of the time when I was growing up and we were like coming up in the scene, especially a lot of the older Jersey heads would feel like, we're not together. We're mad divided. So for him to do shit like this, where it's like so many artists are coming together and so many artists are connecting with each other, and the scene is just growing and growing, it's amazing. It's amazing what he's doing. And even me as a host, you don't even necessarily see how much you're doing until after a while when you really see the scene coming together so much. So yeah, it's amazing what he's doing with this event. It's crazy. So yeah.
So now that you've seen here, you're experiencing this Madminds event, you see the vibe and the momentum that it's bringing. What do you think lies in store for the future of Madminds?
I think it's just going up from here. Really, I think it's just like the sky is the roof, or what's the saying?
The sky is the roof. I like that.
The sky is the roof.
The sky is the fucking roof, fellas.
like this is just going up from here. Like I know you see it. You see what's going on. So it's just gonna keep going up because the people, when the people are being heard and the people are having their opportunities, they're gonna come back. They're gonna, because you show love to them, so they're gonna come back and show love to you. So that's what's really good about it. It's not just about like a couple performers. It's about everybody. It's about everybody has an opportunity. Everybody gets to be showcased and gets to network and gets to see what's really going on in the scene around them. So that's what's beautiful about it.
And one more question for you, my boy. How would you describe Madminds to someone who has never experienced the event before?
Very welcoming. I'd say it's very, very welcoming. I've been shooting documentaries on events for the last like 2 years, and I definitely have to say this is the most welcoming event I've ever been to. When it comes to like they told me I could perform. It's very welcoming. The community just wants to see you perform, and they show mad love to whoever, even though you don't even know who that person is. Just show mad love. So it's something it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's something that I love and I'm inspired to do, and that I see in my event and that I see in them, and that's why it's like definitely want to do something together. Definitely love to come to shit like this because it's not too much of this going on. So more of this is what we really need as a state, as Jersey. So yeah, I love this. I think it's great.
My boy Kurt, it's been a pleasure
Shout
having
out
you on.
Ayoo.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate it.
He's doing great things out here, man. Doing great shit for Jersey out here.
Thank you, I appreciate it, my boy. Let the people know where they can find you, any social media, any shout-outs that you want to do. Now is the time.
You can find me at Donavon. I make alternative rock music. I'm an artist. I also showcase creatives on my documentary that I post on YouTube every Sunday. If you're creative and you want to be showcased and you want to have your story of your come up being showcased, hit me up if you're from New Jersey or New York. And yeah, man. Let's get this shit going. Let's get this popping off.
I appreciate you. Much love always, bro. Best of luck to you. And hopefully we see each other at another Madminds event,
most
bro.
definitely.
And also a podcast. So we'll get that rocking.
Stay tuned.
So what's good, my boy? Welcome, bro.
Appreciate you, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Of course, bro. Dude, it's a pleasure to have you, bro. Welcome to the Ayoo Chill Madminds podcast collab. We are out here, my boy. Yo, my boy. So first off, take a couple seconds, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Yeah. So my name is Cartier Quarters, spelled just like that. No misspellings, Cartier Quarters. It's a paradox, but that's the purpose of the name. And if y'all fuck with my music and listen up, you can follow me on Instagram just like that. I'm on TikTok as well, and I'm representing Queens, New York. If you fuck with my music, you can understand what the meaning behind the name is.
Dude, shout out to Queens, bro. Shout out to New York.
Appreciate you, brother.
For sure, bro. So tell me, bro, how did it feel being on the Madminds stage, bro? How did it feel being in front of all this crowd of people?
This shit was amazing. I mean, it's a great opportunity. I try to get as many like upcoming independent artists to come out here because it's a great networking opportunity for people to just come out. You network with producers, different artists, you got different vendors as well. So it's literally like a tight-knit event in which you support everybody in the community. So it was a great feeling to be up there. The shit was exhilarating. I was with my gang. We was up there performing some crazy ass music that we just been recording this whole summer. So we coming, you know what I mean?
For sure, appreciate it, bro. I love seeing you up there doing your thing, bro. So how long have you been involved with the Madminds community?
So I've been involved with the Madminds community since in commencement, really, since its inception. I want to say, like, me and Turk, we go way back. Like, that's me and my boys since 6th grade, you feel me? Like, 4th grade, 6th grade. we've been boys for that long, and Madminds was originally a concept that his brother came up with, and I'll let him tell you that story. But it was a concept his brother came up with, and later on, Turk kind of took the concept itself and applied it to like life, really, and just created this movement of individuals that are very unique and all hungry as fuck. So that's what Madminds became, man. I've been rocking with them since as long as I've been rocking with Turk, really, which is like, you know.
So being an OG, being somebody who's seen it since the inception, bro, and seeing to what it's grown to today, even being here in this venue today, what does Madminds mean to you?
This shit is crazy, man. Madminds means to me, it's a family to me, right? It's limitlessness, right? That's what Madminds means to me, right? When they say, you know, the sky's the limit, fuck that, right? Go past the sky. Go set yourself as the star that you are, right? Like, if that's what you want, let your ambition feed your hunger. Like, just go out there and get it. And essentially, that's what Madminds means to me, really. Like, Madminds, limitlessness, breaking all limits, all boundaries, unique individuals just coming together to share one love.
For sure, bro. Mad respect on that, mad respect. So tell me, bro, everybody talks to me, and it's crazy, because maybe you got a different perspective on it since you're from New York. People say, Jersey culture, dead. Artists, dead. Hip-hop, dead. Jersey ain't got shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. So, I grew up in Queens, New York, but if it weren't for Turkish Royale, who's from Jersey, I would have never been inspired to pursue music to the level that I pursued it as. The crazy thing is that hip-hop was in my life before that, but because of Turk literally, like, we just looked at each other one day in the eye and we said, this is what we want, this is what we gotta do, and this is what we gotta get it. And I think that there's a certain hunger associated with Jersey artists because they know that they're right next to New York's or Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, you feel me, in between two major cities. So a lot of people often think Jersey's getting overshadowed and shit. Nah, there's hunger here, there's artists here, there's some great talent here, and if it weren't for Jersey, Cartier Quarters wouldn't be who he is. So, you know what I'm saying? I rep Queens till the day I die, I rep New York City till the day I die, but I got mad love and respect for Jersey, and that's just the way I'm rocking.
Dude, mad respect to that, bro. Super mad respect. Dude, do me a favor. Describe to me the vibes here, bro. Describe to me the crowd. Is this lame? Is it worth it? Is it worth coming out to a Madminds event?
Yeah, this shit is amazing, to be honest. I mean, like, we're at your local bar, local, you know what I'm saying, open mic session, local cafe. We're coming to your local community with all these different platforms, all these different stages in which artists can come out. And it doesn't even just necessarily have to be one type of music. We have diversity in the artists that come out here and really put on for their own hometowns, their own, whatever they represent, right? So it's immaculate vibes. Why not just come out here and be surrounded by people who give their all to the craft? And we're at a bar right now, so, you know, we got drinks, we got food, everything's flowing. It's great out here, man. If you're not out here, you're not having a good time.
Nah, I definitely feel that, bro. And tell me, you know, especially seeing Madminds from the beginning and seeing it in this big, beautiful venue out here in Morristown, bro. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel good. I was actually telling Turk that he should make one of those, like, you know, I've been one of those reels that came up on Instagram, and it was like, I forgot exactly how the sound went, but it's basically like the person in the camera is basically saying like, oh, I'm upset that I can't hit like one more rep, like just for instance, right? And then the other dude, I get like it switches over to an angle of the person when they were younger, and then the person when they were younger, there's like a caption saying, wait, hold up, we lift?
Yeah, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
I described it mad weird, but that's the type of reel that I told Turk, you gotta do something like that, because in actuality, when we first started, bro, like, we started in his bedroom, like, in a studio, a homemade studio that we built, and we would have little listening parties of people coming out to listen to the music, and sometimes we would go live at Stanhope House, but even when we would go live over there was like 3-4 people in the crowd. Now it's like we got 300 people in attendance. I mean, like, the spot is jumping. This shit is crazy. Like, you know, it's honestly surreal to see it come this far.
Dude, I couldn't agree more, dude. My boy, let the people know where they can find you, your IGs, if you want to do any shout outs, anything at all, now's the time to do it.
Yeah. So shout out first and foremost to my family and my friends, all my loved ones. I love y'all to death. Queens, New York, Queens get the money, you already know what the fuck going on. Jamaica, Queens was good, Lafayette City, Bexley Projects 40, all that. Queens, we putting you on the map. all the time, every day. My name is Cartier Quarters. You can find me on Instagram or TikTok, Cartier Quarters. I want to give a shout out to my man Finesse. He's a producer, and if you're rocking with drill beats or Detroit type beats, hit my man Finesse. Follow me on Instagram and you'll be able to follow him. Once again, Madminds, shout out to Turkish Royale for making this happen. Shout out to Turkish Royale for inspiring me to continue music, and shout out for Turkish Royale for just facilitating this environment. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
Dude, my boy, much love. I'm wishing you the best of luck with everything you do. Hopefully I get to see you again at a Madminds event, bro, and best of luck, dude.
Thank you. Oh, and one last thing. My family's from Colombia, entonces si ustedes son colombianos o hablan español, se sabe, yo siempre estoy representando la gente también, you feel me? So, all my Latinos, my Latinx community, stand up, you feel me? I'm repping y'all too, let's get it.
Dude, vive la raza. Ni sabía que tú hablas español también.
Yeah, I'm Colombian, baby.
Peruano.
Oh, okay, está bien. Hey. Y'all spanked us recently para ir al Mundial.
Yeah,
that's all good.
We didn't go either. All right, fellas. Y'all just came off the Madminds stage, bro. How y'all feeling? But before we go into that, real quick, into each of the mics, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Well, I go by the name Winter. You can follow me on Instagram at WentSpinnigan. And I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, but I'm originally from Las Vegas. But
hell yeah, yo, shout out Patterson, bro. Shout out Patterson, bro.
Hey, yo, I go by Young Benji, a.k.a. you can find me at Instagram at Young Benji, YUNGBENJ.
No, Benji X3.
And I'm from Essex County, New Jersey, you feel me? Young Benji X3 on Instagram, and I'm repping my state, you heard?
For sure. My name is Slink, you feel me? Wild Boy Slink. I'm from West Orange, New Jersey. You can find me on Instagram at motherfucking Slinky Mercury. It's lit.
That's what's up, fellas.
Wait. And all together, we're a Pop Out Gang. You feel me? You can find us on Instagram at Pop Out Gang World, but we're a Pop Out Gang. That's a collective.
Dude, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Pop Out Gang. I saw y'all doing your thing, killing it out on stage, fellas. How do you feel, bro? How was the crowd, and how do you feel now?
Wait, first, before we get into that, what's your name?
My name is Beto. I run Ayoo Chill. Today we're doing a collab between Ayoo Chill and Madminds.
Okay.
Word.
Beto, Ayoo Chill. Ayoo Chill, Pop Out Gang. It's lit. Okay, now you go to the question. I'm sorry. I tried to know who you were.
Fellas, y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy on stage. I saw everything that you guys were doing. I respect it. I appreciate it. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel after performing about that? How was the crowd? Tell me all about it.
Well, of course, like, every time we go into a show, our mindset is to, turn up like it's our last. You feel me? Because we don't know what tomorrow brings. You feel me? We go through a lot of shit as brothers, but we're not gonna speak on that subject. But at the end of the day, music is what brings us together and what made us tight. So we treat this shit like it's like, you feel me? Like, we owe this shit dear to our heart. Huh? Bro, I tell you, I felt good, bro. Like, feel me? Like, we gotta go into that shit like it's our last every time.
I don't care. I feel like we killed that shit. Even though the DJ could have been a little bit better, that nigga did his thing for real. You know what I'm saying? I think the energy was there. Everybody that popped out showed love and everything. Everybody was cooperating with the crowd, as they are still doing. Shout out to Turk, shout out to Madminds, shout out to Pop Out Gang for keeping this shit communicated and connected, you heard?
It was a fucking vibe. I feel like we did what we had to do. The crowd participated. We performed. The crowd performed with us. It was lit.
So I want to ask you guys, a lot of people talk about Jersey. They talk shit about Jersey. They say we have no culture, we have no artists, we have no music, there's no love in Jersey. How do you guys feel that Madminds is breaking the status quo?
I personally feel like Madminds, especially Pop Out Gang and Madminds, we are trying to break that quota. We're trying to keep everybody together, everybody underground. We try to build each other up because we are the ups. So we try to grind each other. We try to motivate each other because nobody else is gonna do it if it ain't us.
I feel like
piggybacking off of what he said, there's other artists that's here tonight that I feel like, you feel me, that they got potential to be something big. You feel me? But it's all like he said, we all gotta stick together. We gotta bring the Jersey as tight as New York is and all that other shit where everybody else wanna move. Why not build it here? Why you trying to move? You feel me? Niggas running from where they from because they scared that they might fail. Feel me?
I feel like what Turk is doing with Madminds,
he's doing a great fucking thing because there's not that many people doing it. Donavon is doing it with the Come As You Are.
Yep.
I don't really know who else is doing it, but Donavon is doing it. But Turk has been doing this shit for a long fucking time. Samad Savage did it with the Claire concerts and stuff, all that stuff. But the shit that Madminds is doing is bringing a whole bunch of different people together. So it's like you might find somebody that's like rock and roll, you'll find somebody that's like hip hop, you'll find somebody that's R&B, and it's all at Madminds. And I feel like it's breaking the mold because we're all meeting each other. Everything is cool, and yeah.
So, how long have you guys been involved with the Madminds events?
We've been involved with this shit since probably like 2018. 2018.
Yep. So now that all this time has passed, you have seen where Madminds started, and you see where we are today. We're in this beautiful venue out in Morristown, New Jersey. So, what does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds always got a special.
Let me
Go ahead.
It's not about. All right, yeah, it's about Madminds, but it's what Turk means to us, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, Turk doing all this shit for us, you feel me? And you know, like I text Turk here and there, we all do, you feel me? Like to check in on him, because you feel me? At the end of the day, he's a good dude, he's genuine, you feel me? He's not just doing this shit for money, you feel me? He's doing this shit to build New Jersey, you feel me? And I feel as though like if artists see what he's really trying to do and help this man, we got the potential to take over the Wellmont.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
That's true.
It's only up from here.
What does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds means every fucking thing to me. Madminds has a real special spot in my heart. Because of Turk, Olivia, they making this shit happen. They making a fucking platform, and the shows is crazy. Y'all see it. They're making a platform, and they letting us network all types crazy. The shows is crazy. It's at a bar. We get liquor, everything. I don't think you can really ask for more. Like, you feel me? Madminds means too much to me. If Madminds is one of the biggest things coming out of Jersey, bro, I swear to God.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
You have anything to say about it? What Madminds means to you?
Madminds, honestly, they both said it from the words. They both said it. But honestly, though, it's all about building this brand, this community about Jersey, honestly. Because everybody slept on Jersey. We don't got no foundation and everything. And for the past 4 or 5 years, Turk, with the help of this foundation that we all built and kept together, we've been building this Madminds stuff. We've been building this whole movement and everything. It doesn't matter about who it is. It's about what you're doing with the community, with the whole project and everything. I think we're all doing that. We're all playing our parts.
Madminds only going up. We was on the motherfucking t-shirts for this shit. That's how you don't. What the fuck that shit mean to us? We was on the t-shirts. Tell me what that shit mean to us.
Hey, dude, I respect the shit out of it, fellas. Fellas, I have one more question for you guys. Can you just describe to me the scene, what you guys are seeing? Is it lit here? Is it lame? Describe to me what you guys are seeing.
This shit lit. This shit lit. Like, bro,
you know it's a good vibe. Won't pull up with Madminds, good vibe in this shit. And you know it pop out when the niggas gonna vibe out. You know this shit.
Hey,
nah, but like I was saying, like, feel me? Like the people here, they bought the energy and shit. You feel me? Like, Madminds is on its way up. You feel me? But like I said before, you feel me? Like, it's gonna take more than just Turk. It's gonna take us too as artists. Man, I love the show. Bro, I just said that. Bro, yeah, it was lit. Bro, he like the annoying little brother. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta slap him upside the head.
And what about you, my boy?
Ethel.
But nah, this shit was lit the fuck up.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Right behind us, look at us.
They was talking too much. What was the question?
Like they want to know what the fuck we got going on. Fuck that.
What was the question?
Describe to me the scene, the area, what you looking at.
We in a fucking big ass bar with a whole bunch of fucking people. You feel me? People getting food, people buying drinks. And they stop buying their drinks and stop getting their food just to watch us. This shit is fucking lit. Ethel, I fucking love you. Ayoo Chill podcast, I fucking love you.
I appreciate you guys, yo. Let the people know where they can find you, all right? And you're allowed to shout out anything you want.
YUNGBENJIX3.
Yeah, spin again. Yo, WYNT spin again. No spaces.
Facts. My name is Slinky Mercury. You feel me? SLINKYMERCURY. You feel me? And as a collective, Pop Out Gang World. But if you find us, it's lit. And this motherfucker's Ayoo Chill podcast. I don't know if he got a page called Ethic.
Yeah,
but Ayoo Chill podcast.
Hopefully we got some time in the future to really sit down, you know?
It's fucking love. I fucking love you, bro. Do some shit.
Of course, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, yo. What's up? Guys, welcome back. We're coming down to the end of the night, the end of the artist, everything. We're out here in Morristown, New Jersey, here with the Madminds and Ayoo Chill collab podcast. We are here. My boy, please take a couple seconds. Let the people know who you are and where you're from.
What up, what up, what up? My name Trapp Nixx. I'm from Parsippany, New Jersey, man. I'm out here, man. We getting shit lit tonight at the Homestead in Morristown, you feel me?
Hell yeah, bro. So do me a favor, bro. Tell me, man, when did you start getting involved with Madminds?
Shit, honestly, I've been here since like almost the beginning. I remember my first show, it was about 5 years ago here in August. And I was getting my first tickets. I remember putting it all over Snapchat, like going crazy. And like since then, like it started off at Stanhope and it's evolved into this gigantic event, man. It's crazy, man.
So matter of fact, since you've been here, one of the people who've been here since the inception.
For sure.
Tell me, bro, seeing this grow, seeing the time go, what does Madminds mean to you?
Man, it means a bunch of things to me, honestly. It means just to be a creator or be, you know, interested in that kind of field, like anything where you making art, it gives you a space to be accepted at, you know, like it gives you a space to feel comfortable where everybody's just showcasing their own thing, whether it's some country, some rap, some R&B, anything really. Like everybody come up here, do their own thing. I think it's just a dope event, a dope idea, concept, everything, you know, like it's a good thing to get behind.
For sure, bro. And listen, like it's crazy being here in this venue, seeing it. I can only imagine for the people like you who have been here since the inception, bro. Like how crazy it is, because even for me, bro, I mean, like this is my first time here, and I'm like, fuck, I got security. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Word. Yeah, we moving up in the world.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool for sure. So tell me, dude, people talk about Jersey all the time. They're like, yo, Jersey ain't got no talent. Jersey ain't got no culture. Jersey ain't got no love. Jersey ain't got no this and that, yo. How is Madminds breaking the status quo for people and how Jersey is represented?
Man, if you think any of those things about Jersey, you come to a Madminds show, it's going to reevaluate everything you thought about before, you feel me? Like, I don't know an artist that came in here and felt like they wasn't accepted or like that nobody would listen to them, you know? Everybody that comes here gets a chance in front of a crowd of people, whether it's like tonight where it's jumping, a bunch of people, or like it was at the beginning where it wasn't as many, but you know, everybody was still there for that one common purpose. Someone gets heard, you know? And that's nothing, like as an artist or creator, there's nothing else you can ask for, like as long as somebody's giving you an opportunity.
For sure, bro. So tell me, dude, describe to me how this open mic and this whole event compares to other things that you've gone to in the area.
So this one, honestly, all these Madminds things is more intuitive. Like everybody is more involved. When you go to another spot or something, they usually just call you up and you gotta go make yourself hype and all that. When you come here, Turk going, hey, this my boy, da-da-da-da. He gonna get you hype. The crowd is gonna give you a little bit of energy at first, just, you know, get you engaged and whatnot. But after that, it's your time to shine. And other places, I feel like it's just like, it's more random, you know? Like, everybody comes here knowing like, oh, I'm gonna hear an artist that I haven't heard before or something like that, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. So how did it feel, bro, getting up on that stage, doing your thing, you know what I mean? What feelings do you get? Can you describe to me what that's like?
I mean, at first, I always get a little bit of jitters, but as soon as I actually step on the stage, grab the mic, everything go away. Like, once I hear the beat, I'm like in tune. So like, when I get up there, I just feel love, you know? Like, I feel like whether I mess up or I do great, I'm going to enjoy the experience, you know? Like, it's going to be something to learn off of or something to enjoy, you know, at the end of the day. So, I never have like left out of here feeling like, damn man, that was trash. Nobody messed with me. All that, you know, it's always a good space, you know.
So, what message do you have for Turk? You know, him setting this all up. I mean, like, even looking around, dude, like, I'm still in awe. Like, I don't even know how this works, dude. Like, you got a beautiful stage. You got a giant screen. You know, you got the Madminds logo going on. You got an artist painting over here. You got a podcast going over here. And before we had vendors, you know, selling over there.
All the time.
So tell me, like, what message do you have for Turk and, like, you know, like, and what he does and everything?
Oh, man. Honestly, Turk, bro, you just keep doing what you're doing, bro, because you on the way. And even if people don't know it yet, they're gonna start noticing soon. Like, you setting up the right space for artists like myself who feel like they need that extra, you know, extra audience to listen. And I feel like if you keep going down that path, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Ain't nobody gonna get in the way. Even if they do, you gonna go right through them, bro. Just keep doing you, man. No cap.
Dude, my boy, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the pod and everything. Let the people know where they can find you, your Instagram, if you want to do any shout outs, if you have any music that's coming out, now's the time to lay that down.
All right, man. So you can find me on all platforms at Trapp Nixx. On Instagram is at TRAP_NIXX. Is NIXX on everything else too. Let's see. Shout outs, man. Shout out my people back home. Love y'all. Man, long live Jalen, man. We doing this for you. And man, thank you again for Madminds. Thank you again for the podcast opportunity, man. This is awesome. Like, I never experienced nothing like this in my life. This is another thing that comes with the Madminds thing. You know, like, I've been here since day one, and we just keep going up. Like, this is my first podcast interview, but it's definitely not gonna be my last. You know, like, I'm glad I got my first one here.
Dude, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the love. Best of luck with everything you're doing, bro. And hopefully we get to see each other and interact more and more Madminds event, all right?
For sure, man. Can't wait.
My boy, bro. What is good, my boy?
Yeah, so we're here at Homestead in Morristown, New Jersey. Ayoo Chill podcast. It's the Incredible Murph. I just performed a couple hours ago.
Word, bro. So how you feel? How you feel after being on stage? How does it feel being, like, you know, performing at a Madminds event?
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, we just performed a couple of weeks ago at Pavilion Lounge in Blood Lake, and we were all chilling and vibing, like 30 of us, and now it's like 300 of us.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
So it's like a rush, you know?
Yeah, complete 180. Complete 180 from the last show.
Yeah, it's great to see people coming up to me saying, oh, I loved your set, or I love your new video. And yeah, this song is called Too Fast. It's out now on all platforms. And Devin, AK40 Devin, shot it.
Make sure you let the people know who you are, though, real quick. Who you are, where you're from.
I'm the Incredible Murph. We're from Rockland County, New York, 845. Stony Point, to be exact. And we just represent good vibes. Promoting yourself. Being creative.
So talk to me a little bit about Madminds, bro. Talk to me a little bit about, like, how long you've been involved with the Madminds shows.
Yeah, sure. So Turk came out to a show at a bar called The Place in New City a while ago for Devin's birthday. It was like 2019 before COVID, and we linked up, but like we didn't really get to talk much, and COVID happened, but now I guess everyone's coming out again and starting to perform more again.
For sure. Yeah. So talk to me, bro. From when you knew Madminds before till now, what does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds means being yourself and being creative. Stay strange, stay different, stay humble and open-minded and welcoming to anyone that wants to hop on stage and perform and be a part of something great, because it's the upcoming for a lot of artists that want to showcase their talent, and it's a great thing.
So tell me, dude, there's a lot of people who say Jersey has no culture, Jersey has no love, Jersey has no this. How is Madminds breaking the status quo from what people believe Jersey to be?
Yeah, I've never heard that. I think Jersey's great.
I think Jersey's amazing.
I think Jersey's where it's at. So like, I don't know. Any of those people could suck a dick. I don't know what this. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
They can
Dude.
suck a dick because New Jersey's where it's at.
Yeah, dude, I totally get that, man. I mean, I love Jersey. I love everything that's going on. So now it's winding. The night's winding down a little bit. But even though it's winding down, bro, can you describe the vibes around? Can you describe everything that's going on?
People are settling into themselves after a great day. They're acknowledging what happened. They're like, wow, what a great day. Maybe they're on their way home or they're on their way to another bar. You know, they're still enjoying the vibes here, and we're having a great time still. I'm hanging out here still, so
for sure,
yeah.
Bro, for sure. So tell me, dude, from when you saw Madminds and to any other event that goes on, how does Madminds stack up against any other events that are going on in Jersey right now?
I think it's more about being welcoming to new talent and stepping up to the plate, and who can provide the good shit. What's going on? We want to see what's going on. So come to Madminds and fuck it up, and that's what it's about. That's how I feel it's about. Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about yourself then. Talk to me a little bit about what are your goals now, and how is Madminds involved?
Yeah, so I want to keep continuing performing at every Madminds event that comes up. Any other event locally or internationally, whatever it leads to. We're dropping videos all the time. I have some videos in my pocket right now that are on their way to get dropped. I have 100 songs ready, but it's about the timing, and you gotta wait when the vibe is right. That's how I feel personally. So, but I'm forever working on myself and being the greatest I can be, and supporting everyone around me to be the greatest they can be. So that's all I can say.
Word, dude. Well, dude, let the people know where they could find you, what projects you're gonna do, and anything you want to shout out. Now is the time to do that.
So I just dropped a project called Too Fast with AK-40. Devin shot the video about 2 years ago. We dropped it on YouTube. If you guys could give that a thumbs up, that would be fucking fantastic. All right, and we're dropping a video called 25 coming very soon. You can find me at The Incredible Murph on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon Music, anything you could think of, The Incredible Murph. Like The Incredible Hulk, The Incredible Murph. Murph, there we go.
My boy, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the podcast, dude.
Thank you so much.
Much love to you, bro.
Thank you
for
so
sure,
much, bro.
I wish you best of luck, and I hope to see you at every other Madminds event
I appreciate
that
it.
happen,
You will, bro. I promise you.
Let's get out of here, my man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to end up doing a really speedy interview here. Last interview of the day. My boy.
Young Static.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. How you doing?
Dude, take a couple seconds to introduce yourself to the people.
My name's Young Static. I do rap music. I like to branch out. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey.
Shout out Paterson, bro. Love
yes,
to
sir,
see you,
yes,
bro.
sir. Thank you. And yeah, that's really all that is to me. I've been taking rap serious, I'd say, for about a year now. And I'm on all streaming platforms, Young Static, STADIX.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you some rapid fire questions, bro. Just because we're closing up here and I have to start cleaning up. But I'm going to go ahead and ask you real quick, what does Madminds mean to you?
Madminds is just a powerful movement, man. It's bringing all kinds of artists together, whether you're a rapper, fucking country artist, whatever, man. They're here and they're here to stay.
All right, and the second thing is that a lot of people talk about Jersey having no culture, no people loving the music, nobody wanting to come out to shows. I think Madminds is the perfect place that shows that we're breaking the status quo. How do you feel like Madminds is breaking the status quo?
I mean, they bring out everybody, man. They bring out that energy, man. I've done other shows, but nothing feels like this, man. There's a lot of energy, a lot of people. You feel the love.
For sure. And if you had one piece of advice to give anybody who's showing up to a Madminds event, what would you go ahead and say to them?
Don't be nervous, man. It's like family, Just be you. Whatever kind of music you do, just be confident.
For sure, my boy. My boy, I'm sorry that this interview is getting cut so short. Kind of came at the end here.
It's all
But my
good,
boy,
yeah.
please let the people know where they could find you, plug
sir.
in any shout outs that you want to do. Now is the time.
You know, you can find me young_static, young spelled regular, YOUNG, static, STADIX, young_static on Twitter, Instagram. That's really in social media. All platforms, young, STADIX, young space STADIX. All platforms. I got a project coming out September 9th called Slum Puddles, and yeah, you guys should look out for that.
Dude, my boy, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on the pod and everything, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
Dude, of course. Guys, that concludes the evening. Thank you so much for everybody who showed up. Thank you to Turk. Shout out Madminds. Shout out Turk. Shout out AK40 Devin. Shout out Liv. Shout out everybody who I didn't just name. You know, shout out to everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much for the opportunity. This has been absolutely wild, and I'll catch y'all on another day. Peace.